I came a little.
A little freak on.
Really?
A little?
All right. Yeah, a little. We're not like fire. We're like.
Just the tip?
Yeah,
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm pretty happy. That was pretty amazing.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
stuff, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We got the world is square kicking with us today.
And actually, if you guys go to the mics and tell us your names and why you're here, what we did to bring you here.
We did
So,
offer
hey,
fellatio.
I'm Nick.
I think it was pretty decent.
Nice to
fellatio.
meet you.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Help a brother out.
Yeah, I'm Josh. I helped start this band with Nick, and I believe Dave was in on it so long ago. We were all in the band, but yeah, I play guitar and things.
Oh, good. Good. Everyone else? Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
I play some things in the band. Like I was on bass on that one.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah.
Could you? Did you already say the name of the song itself, or?
If not, that was Terra's theme from Final Fantasy VI.
Some
Which
might
is
know
my
that is the
favorite game
best fucking
ever.
Final Fantasy.
My
Yeah.
favorite game
High
ever.
five from across the room.
Yeah,
I've heard.
I agree.
I
It's
do
one of
like
those things.
Tactics a little better. But
Whoa!
You know what?
You'd be my brother's
Good point,
fan.
sir.
I really enjoyed it. You what? What?
You know what? Game-wise, Tactics is far superior. It's an amazing game.
Whoa.
Tactics is the best Final Fantasy game, but Final Fantasy VI,
Yeah.
the best classic, like
agree with you
pixel,
there.
like
Yeah.
16-bit
I will
slash
say
music though. And
The victory is short-lived in converting you because you're easily swayed.
Well, no,
But-
I totally forgot about that game. It's like it really is just kind of
No,
like
it's
the.
true. But if he had a flower or a bright-colored shirt,
I would agree with him.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you
it's
should
just
have seen
kind
him
of
at the last show.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
talk about bright-colored shirts.
Should have wore the cheeseburger shirt.
Oh, so
That's
good.
all right.
Oh, did we forget to introduce? There was a girl in the band.
Wait, whoa,
Oh,
a
no,
lady
no, we
nerd?
Did we?
No.
Steve.
Yeah.
No,
Alfonso?
my name's Lauren. I played ukulele in that song, but I also play guitar, mandolin, and occasionally keyboard.
Thank you, Mike.
Awesome. I'm Joe. I play keyboard, bass, djembe, glockenspiel, melodica, castanets, and claps sometimes.
Yeah,
The instruments no
we all
one
play
else
a lot
wants
of
to
stuff,
play.
okay? That's why I said other things. You don't have to list them off, fucker.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're actually, we're doing Ustream as well right now, and
we had fucking.
but I'm gonna cut away from it because it's a fucked up experiment that kind of the live performance works, but.
But if anyone, in the off chance anyone is watching and you cut off, you're gonna piss people off.
I guess, but it's just like the picture is just the band kind of standing there, like looking at us, like what the fuck. Oh, all right, good. They're being friendly. Dance, monkeys, dance. Oh, you have a quarter, actually?
Faster.
Go, Jay.
But yeah, we also have our guest today, one of our other guests, esteemed guest, Mr. Michael Shine.
Hi.
How close is too close to the
There you go.
microphone?
Mike's in
Oh,
the
that's
picture now. There you go.
You do what you
Hey,
want.
hey.
How you doing? Hey.
Oh, good, good, yeah, good. It's good to be here with you guys. It's great.
Yeah. No, it's a good time. You are a fan of the show, and/or what is the favor that
Do
you
you
owe to
listen?
me?
That's what we want to do.
Favorite? No, a favorite. Yeah, a fan of the show. I mean, I've listened to a few of the shows. Usually before I go to bed, I'll put it in before I fall asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No,
So
yeah.
we're in your subconscious somewhere. It's just
Yeah,
like anytime.
yeah.
That's
So
the only
it's-
reason
Sock
he
Talk
came here.
is the
voices
ambient
in
of
his
the
head.
Oh yeah. It's like when they used to play Howard Stern at night, like back
Yeah.
on BCN back
Yeah.
in the day, man.
Or
Yeah,
Loveline on BCN.
Oh, yeah,
back in the, which
yeah.
I have a weird
That's right.
memory with Loveline and Final Fantasy VI when I was in college.
That's
would-
the intro to every good story
Oh, yeah,
I've
it's
ever
like-
heard.
So me and Adam Carolla were playing. No, that's no
Every
one.
time
All right.
Kefka laughs, you just come.
Or say Kefka or Kafka?
Kefka.
All right. Kafka. You say tomato. I say go fuck yourself. But no, yeah, it was pretty much every weeknight from like the job I hated for summers. Who didn't have a summer job that they hated? Or did you have one you
I
loved?
didn't have a summer job. I had a fucking regular job. That's all I ever had. Worked. I never had a summer job like a fucking cool kid. It's
Oh,
like, I'm
really?
gonna work at the ice cream stand for 3 weeks. No, I worked every fucking day.
Yeah.
Wait.
I worked at
No,
Market Basket with you when we were younger.
Oh yeah. When I was 14, my stepdad's like, "You're getting a fucking job."
Whoa.
I'm like, really?
Old enough to
14?
work.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a little old for me,
I
really.
worked at Friendly's for
It's
a
a
while.
little old.
Old for me.
Slinging hash.
So, yeah.
That's why you got fired at Friendly's.
Yeah, slinging poo everywhere.
Were you
It's
too
called the
friendly at Friendly's?
Yeah.
That's why they let you go.
Well, would this go over well? I know there are enough restaurants that are like this, but back in the day, when I was a kid, I thought, why not have an Angry's where just everyone just doesn't give a shit about your food.
Oh,
or
they do,
mood.
isn't that? What's that place called in Boston where they just treat you like treat
Oh,
everyone
Dick's
like
Last
shit?
Resort.
Yeah, I want to go there. I've heard about that.
Yeah, but
place.
they're not as aggressively like
Yeah.
throwing plates at, or do
Roadkill
they throw
I
plates
think
at
they
you?
do. Well,
Really?
I don't know if
No.
I think they just
I
drop
think
your
they
shit.
can't
like,
legally. Yeah.
Well, maybe that.
Yeah.
Roadkill Cafe in Seabrook. New
Oh,
Hampshire.
really?
Violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, just aggressively against you. You know, you're standing for it,
Oh yeah.
despite your race, creed, or.
So what happened to Love Line?
No, sorry, no, no. It's
so
a story that
We're
wasn't
on
going
the edge of
anywhere.
our
Damn it.
proverbial seats.
Oh no. I think.
Tangents are a part of the
Yeah,
show.
they're pretty much. This is tangential kind of moments, and
Is
we
that a
never
real
finish
word?
it.
I like that word.
It is in this room.
Don't language has no barrier. Here, neither does sentience. But we, yeah, no, what was that? It was on weirdly on WBCN when Adam Carolla was still on, and Dr. Drew didn't have like 18,000 shows, and wasn't pretending to help. Like
He's kind of a do-gooder cunt. He bothers me.
well, he was a do-gooder cunt on the radio where he was minimized. Like it's like his, there wasn't as much do-gooder country as there is now
That's a
with.
good word.
Yeah, well,
Country is a great
country. It's like also it's like you're fox
Adam
hunting
Carolla
in the
was a Golden
country.
Gloves boxer.
You and
Adam
your
Carolla was like a
country.
Golden Gloves boxer.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he came out with a movie about
Yeah,
that.
he's a fucking really good boxer.
Is he?
Blew me away. That's all I got.
Emotionally, he just blew you away.
Other than
That
that, he's
one.
a nasally idiot. That's all I fucking know about.
Kinda, yeah. He actually, I know you. What were you? He had recently someone at the, I don't know if it was the New York Post or someone else was talking about, or to Adam Carolla about, well, we hear that you don't think women can be funny. And he's like, yeah, and he kind of went off his whole, like he's not Jewish, but he has that kind of like,
Yeah, like the nasally
He's like if
Jewish. They're like,
Seinfeld-
yeah,
but he's not. He's not.
He's like
You
if
think he's gonna say
Seinfeld and,
schmeckle or schmegma?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you understand what schmegma is?
What's his
Kinda.
dick? That irritating guy.
Which?
The fucking.
Which one?
He played the parrot in Aladdin.
Oh, how?
Oh,
what? Gilbert
Gilbert
Gottfried?
Gottfried.
Yeah, Adam
Why would
Carolla
you
is like
shit? Why
Adam
would you
Carolla
shit
is
on
like a
that
mixture
gentleman?
between
Iago
Jerry
for the
Seinfeld
win.
and Gilbert
Yeah,
Gottfried.
Iago.
That's what he is. He's like a hybrid between the two.
No, I would listen. Why would you shit on Gilbert?
I'm not
Gottfried?
shitting on Gilbert
You
Gottfried.
just
Iago
did.
trips.
No, I'm
You
saying
derogatory brought him
mannerisms
into the
wise.
conversation.
It's like
Yeah,
if
you know
you
what?
took the two of them genetically and mixed them together, you'd have Adam Carolla.
Maybe if you
Very
had,
handsome man.
yeah, if Gilbert Gottfried opened his fucking eyes, maybe we'd know who we're
Yeah.
looking at
He's a
or looking
squinty
into.
idiot.
It's like maybe that's Adam Carolla if he sucked on like 10,000 lemons.
He is
and
awesome
just
in
kinda-
Adventures of Fort Fairlane.
Which one was that? What was
You
that?
never seen that with
No,
fucking
no.
Andrew Dice Clay?
Oh yeah.
What?
You-
Ed O'Neill?
You lost me there.
Robert Englund.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Robert
really?
Englund, yeah, Ed O'Neill.
I think Ungland might be correct.
Is it Englund?
They call me Ung.
You're about 10 seconds away from the most embarrassing moment of your life. Oh my god, I have that on DVD. I'll let you borrow it.
You have every worthless piece of
Yep.
cinema on DVD.
There's like a huge
Disorderlies.
scene where he wakes up with like morning stiffness. You just
Yeah.
walk around talking to her about like.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Well-
Fucking, it's a really good comedy.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I want to throw it back to you guys because you've been here for a while, and I apologize. And hopefully, it's getting a little chillier in the room. But could you just list off? I know this is a shitty like stock question, but stock questions lead to crazy answers. So, what is your favorite video game? I know we talked on this side, but let's
That is a good question. Put
I'd
some
have
thought
to
into it.
honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Final Fantasy VII only because that
Ah.
game I got randomly for my birthday back in the day. Some kids like I don't want this anymore, and that
Whoa.
game got me into
Tom
RPGs.
Gillespie.
Yes, got me into RPGs
Interesting.
hardcore, and really put me on the path towards this really incredibly nerdy.
How old are you
Yeah.
guys? I'm just
I'm
curious.
27.
Okay.
26.
Yeah, we're all around the same.
Okay.
game over, man.
Game over.
It was just my birthday on Saturday. I turned 29.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
you're in my.
Birthday.
I'm in
look
the
at
29
this guy.
round too.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Hey, thank you.
I got free pizza. Bar pizza. Bar pizza.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
word.
that
It's
was
not real
hysterical.
pizza.
That's
The
not good.
bartender's collection.
It's just a
brought
red
us
dish
from-
rag.
That place didn't even
What look
serve
like
pizza, it
pepperoni.
was raw
Eat this.
Does that look like sausage? Shut up.
Mine's definitely Final Fantasy VI.
Right on.
Respect.
7 is close, but
I feel like
I-
7's too overrated myself.
I haven't played 6. That's
Oh, really?
why
Me too,
I,
yeah.
Weird.
I am
also
I am
haven't
looked
played
down
6.
upon me and her because we've not played through 6.
Really?
Her and
Yeah.
I, and also
Her and
Whoa!
I.
Grammar Patrol.
Grammar.
Put it on. You grandma.
6 is
boy.
pretty great. Like the
Yeah.
combat system and like the whole Esper system
The
is just
Esper
awesome.
system
Yeah.
is the same thing as the Materia system,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
better. 'Cause
Yeah, that
you
was-
don't-
Yeah.
You don't
They switch
forget them when you
Yep.
take this stuff.
You just
off.
kind of make everyone learn what you want them to learn.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's pretty cool.
And one of my favorite things was the Dinosaur Island. Does anyone
Yes.
remember? Yeah.
The forest thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
you could pretty much level up.
Tyrannosaur and
Yeah.
Brachiosaur.
Were you trying to get there?
I'm playing through that game right now again. Actually,
Really?
Yeah, I bought the. I downloaded off the PlayStation Store, but it sucks because it's the one that they put out for the regular place. The one on the PlayStation 3 store now, if you download it, it's the same one that was on the PlayStation they put out. So there's like the fucking loading times are so shitty.
yeah.
It's like
Really?
and it's still even like if it's a downloaded game, they still have the shitty loading times. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, just nostalgia.
They dumbed down the music for the DS port.
Yeah,
too.
and
They made a
Really?
DS port for
Yeah,
6.
yeah. They
Get the
did.
fuck
And
outta
they
here.
changed.
Game Boy Advance.
Oh, was it Game Boy Advance?
They
Oh.
ruined a couple of songs. For
Dude, the
sure.
one for 4,
really?
they remade 4 for the DS, and it was beautiful. It was on 3D and shit. That
Yeah,
was
that
so
was-
good.
Yeah, they remade it on PS3, PSP. That's what I'm playing through now.
Oh,
and
nice.
it's actually pretty.
They
good.
totally changed that too. It's like
Yeah.
a totally
They added,
different-
like, a
They
whole-
remix everything. except
Yeah, they
seven
added like a
now.
whole
Yeah, they-
2 extra stories to it and shit.
So
like
they do
that,
have
so.
6, but it's for the Advance.
6 came out for Game Boy Advance, but it was kind of rare.
They changed a
Is it
lot of.
shitty or is it good?
It's
It's the same
almost
game,
the exact same
except
thing,
The music.
but the music's
Oh,
on
is
a
it kind of
different
limp?
chip.
That
and-
I
sucks.
think the dialogue, the script is actually.
Oh
better.
yeah,
Is
I
it?
think the dialogue was like the original translation or something. It's a little different.
The
pretty
music's the
much.
best part of it. Music
Pretty
6
good.
has like aside from Mega Man 2, it's like some of the best video game music I think
Yeah.
like, ever.
Yeah.
They-
Ninja Gaiden, the original Gaiden has awesome music. Like oh, there's some good
Your
stuff.
base is blocked up.
Stuff like that. Music from Earthbound though, that's got an awesome sound.
I never played Earthbound.
Oh
like,
yes, Ninja Gaiden.
I was at that
Yeah.
age, like
With the hippie, you fight
when
the hippie.
Earthbound came out for that was like for the
Yes.
64, wasn't it?
No,
That was Super
That's
Nintendo.
yes.
Yeah.
I was getting to that age where it was like not cool enough for me to play. Like it was like I was starting to look into like
Whoa,
like,
whoa,
older
John,
stuff.
John, what do you
I'm
mean?
old. Yeah, I'm old.
What do you mean?
Like
Not
Mortal
cool enough.
Kombat.
to
Well, it was like-
Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I was getting into
Yeah.
like more like your Killer Instinct and shit like that. So I was venturing off a little, but
What's a killer?
Weren't we
instinct?
all when video games with blood
I'm
came out?
26, I
Yeah.
love
I was like,
video
Mortal
games.
Kombat?
Blood
I'll waste all my money
I
with
still
these
want
Asian
my
kids
fucking-
at the arcade.
I still want my Ultra 64 port of Killer Instinct that I was promised in the arcade. Those fuckers.
Oh
like-
yeah.
You
It's
could
like-
have the soundtrack with the disc.
Yeah, I did,
Oh,
dude.
yeah?
I had that because I downloaded the
Holy shit.
I pre-ordered the one for Super Nintendo when it came out like years ago.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the
The
yeah,
black
the
cartridge, that was
N64.
like badass.
There was
with the
Killer
Yeah.
Instinct Gold for N64.
Which is
too.
pretty good. It's a good port, but like it's still not the first one.
Yeah.
The first
Wow.
one was amazing, and like you can't get it. I wish they'd do that for like Xbox Arcade would be awesome. Whoops.
I have that cartridge.
I think I do
The
too.
Killer Instinct black one, yeah, I have that too.
Oh, nice. I remember
I've
that.
always been more
Well-
of a Street Fighter girl over the Mortal Kombat though.
Ah, there we go. I was Street
It was
Fighter.
both,
My
yeah.
brother
50-50
was
for me.
that. He was more Street Fighter.
I was more Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't
My-
you create the
More
concept
fluid,
for Mortal Kombat?
No, there is actually, and also the new Mortal Kombat
It's awesome.
is amazingly violent. But I found myself kind of like, well, I don't. If I had a
One
kid,
random
I found
summer.
myself being an old fogey and be like, I don't want my kid playing that. I don't want my kid playing that. Because it really, the new
Yeah,
Mortal
it's super
Kombat is
violent.
incredibly violent, but it's also like they have the X-ray when you hit someone
Yep.
to break a leg or
Yeah.
something.
That game's so good too because like they made it weird. It's like you can play it like it's Mortal Kombat 2, like it's just you can play it like it's an old side scroller, but you can get as in depth as you want with that game too. There's like some crazy combos and moves are hard to pull off. It's
Oh, yeah.
it gets
That
a
game's
weird
pretty
game. They
in-depth.
balance it out well.
Is there any Skrillex in the music?
I wish.
You again with the Skrillex. I love
It
it.
goes into the X-ray. It's just
Well, all right, guys, thank you again. If you want to take a break in bathroom or freshen up or do what you need to do, get out of the room.
Powder our swamp nuts.
Yeah, pretty
your
much.
pants
It's
off.
pretty warm in here.
I have no swamp nuts for the
Swamp.
record.
No, well, I mean,
Swamp cunt. I don't
not
know.
biological ones, but you can just Isn't that an Alan?
one word
Wasn't that
we
an
can't
Alan
say?
Moore?
Swant, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
Swant,
nothing.
yeah, that's what it
Well,
is.
didn't we?
Swant.
All right, yeah, guys, come back. We'll have everything going. Once again, thank you for the opening number,
Great.
for the
Thank
Roller
you.
Square,
Thank you.
and we will have to keep the second keyboardist in the back and just keep
You want
them.
me to stay here?
No, just get there.
Phil, I'm
Play
gonna
some
eat more
Bach
of
or
your
anything?
Fritos.
Right.
Your
All of
Fritos
our
are
Joes
tempting.
belong
I'm
to
gonna get the
you.
van.
Yeah. Hey, van with tinted windows. Let's.
Get this stuff in the van.
Oh my God. Really?
I play like it was like Festus Quest.
Yeah.
Like,
NES, good time.
You know, it's like, oh, that's good.
No, Mike, thank you again. I apologize. I mean, I know we scheduled you. We're actually, we're at episode 12 now, and I know we're at.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. It's a crazy place right now because now I'm going to turn down the background noise, and it's going to be a little less crazy. But you're still going to get some air conditioning because it's right behind us. But fuck it, in the air. But Yeah, no, I apologize, but I think you're having a good time. I mean, we have these guys here, and they're great. It was great, and thank you for coming.
Oh yeah, hey, shoot. I mean, after we had like that mall talk over
Yes.
at during the other shoot there. I mean, that was just great. Yeah, I have no. Yeah, I mean, you know, a little music and everything else. That's
And
awesome.
what's the shoot you guys? What is Mike from? What shoot? What's the shoot?
Oh, thank you for the setup. Knocking it down. Radio talk. No, that was actually a good setup. Yeah, getting it down to it. No, actually, Mike and I know each other from Fitchburg. We both went to Fitchburg State. You actually were coming back
Falcons.
for yeah. Go Falcons! I just did like a Hudsucker proxy.
Yeah. The only football team where like the football would hit the head at the top of the wide receiver's head.
He'd just be passed out and just like, oh, called on account of sucking.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, but it was like your second tour of duty at Fitchburg, and
Yeah.
because you were with another guard of people who we also hung out with.
Yeah, and I took a sabbatical. Like I had to pay some credit card debts and everything else. I went to
College.
like, Lucent Technologies. Well, Melissa did like a film deal there. You know, Film 3 was the big thing. There,
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, but that became a big fiasco. And
Oh,
I was
really?
So pissed off after that. I mean,
That thing that happened for a lot of people in
Yeah.
film school. Like that.
Yeah.
That's when the tensions build up. And
oh yeah, and plus everybody's paying the same thing, like you know, $300 each, and then there's one person who's the director, and somebody else is craft services and the grip. You know,
No,
and they
it's
all pay
true.
the same thing. Everybody wants to put the 3 cents in, and it's just
and you can't. It's tough.
scary. Yeah.
And one of the things with the film world you have to know the film world. Let me tell you guys something about film.
Making movies.
We're better than you.
No, we
No.
really are though.
No, yeah. Scientifically proven. No,
Drugs.
no, lots of drugs. No, it's tough when you're going to school for it. Just like anything, like any company, like there's that hierarchy, and like when you're trying to make it feel like everyone's the same, and not everyone's at the same skill level, but also assholes take control, like myself.
Yeah.
And that's when, shit runs downhill, as they say.
Yeah.
But no,
There's a racket going on.
yeah, yeah, it really is. Well, just like any institution.
Yeah.
Um,
The shoot the other day
yeah.
was the 48-hour film project thing.
Oh, you were in on that?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's cool.
So Phil got me in on it. These other guys, so Jeff Stern, this guy.
Jeff Stern.
When is it screening?
Actually, tomorrow night.
Oh, no
I think.
shit.
Kendall
So
Square.
it would be with this podcast. I think I'll get it tonight out there or tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday, the 19th. Oh, what's today? No, today's the 19th.
Well, we are streaming live, so.
We are streaming, but I don't think the volume. Like we're not hooked up to the same audio quality you would get
So
on the actual podcast.
you might not even be able to hear us.
No, you can hear us a little bit, but it's not
Okay.
as prevalent.
Okay,
It's not the quality isn't there. That's why this is kind of the experiment has kind of failed
Oh, okay, I
on many
gotcha.
levels. But
good.
I'm glad we're all here to be a part of this shitstorm. Yeah. But no, yeah, it's playing tomorrow night at in Cambridge. No, where is it?
Yeah. Kendall Square. there in
Kendall Square,
Cambridge. Yeah. So.
Well, it's kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoy aspects of it.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny because watching it at first, it was like, well, dark comedy. Is it really a dark comedy? And, but then like it got the because it was out of 86 movies, and then they showed. Was it 15 movies that night there, and they got the audience awards. Everybody like a lot, and you could
did.
hear everybody like they enjoyed it that night.
Yes, that's cool.
Yeah,
and
I
it
wasn't there,
I
so
was
I'm-
like, oh wow.
yeah.
And then it's funny when you work on something, when you pick at something, and then you're just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know people liked it, and then so now it's like they're down to the top 12. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
yeah, and
That's
Phil,
pretty cool.
Me and Phil both like the acting little parts, and we kind of powwowed on
Yeah.
it, like, and so it's
Yes.
nice, Although you sent like a little what was the tardy or toddy? Or what was the initial idea that you might have had for the
Oh
project?
God!
Tardy?
Don't be tardy. Or no, it was something. It was about. Oh God! I have to hold on. I'm gonna pull it up with Adam because I texted him the thing.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
sure
read me that off. That was pretty fun.
I kind of said it just to be an asshole, but that's part of. But also like because it would be funny, stupid, weird.
Yeah.
It was Oh, come on, Adam. I'm trying to get like once
Adam
again,
Van
Adam before he
Voorhees.
gets in on the podcast. All right, so it was what was that meeting?
But yeah. There's a chance, like there's some legs. We'll see what happens there tomorrow, but.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's like 7 minutes long. All the other movies that they were showing are all kind of funny. I was surprised. It was kids, high school kids who were doing who did a 48-hour film thing. It was great. They did this thing at their high school with like a whole prom set up, and it was some thing where they traveled back in time to get it was almost like Bill and Ted's a little bit, but
Yeah, that's awesome.
But it was different enough. But yeah, they're all like 18, 17-year-old kids. So I was surprised by some of the quality.
Well, the access you have to technology is like back when we were fucking kid in high school. It was like you had to record everything on like a VHS camera. And you had to like edit it and it was just miserable.
Pixel Vision or something maybe.
If you were fortunate enough to have a school that had SVHS, you could use that. It's like, oh, it's bigger.
It's
better.
Special. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's just the strip is bigger.
Yeah,
but
now
no.
you can get like a good DSLR and shoot some really awesome stuff. So
that's so easy. Yeah.
No, it's good. I'm trying to find Tardy. Oh. A special needs high schooler time-traveling adventure piece highlighting the young man's poor time management in his regular life. It's called Tardy. So, yeah, once again, a special needs high schooler who's a time traveler
double entendre. I like it.
Yeah, that's what we always do. It's more or less...
put it on the list, actually.
Yeah, probably. It'll probably be there at one point. But, I jokingly send that to Anna, but also, like, let's do it. And let's make the Forrest Gump sci-fi adventure that it needs to be. Let's get this. Mike's there just pitching it with a cigar in his mouth. Let's fuck this thing. Let's get it going.
This is great.
But yeah, what we were talking on the 48-hour film festival about, we're on the shoot and we were chatting about the Methuen Mall of all places.
Yeah, the Methuen Mall. I mean, that was good.
Yeah, which I was talking to you about because there's this website.
Dude, that was my hangout. That was my jam.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I like fucking like freshman year, dude, that was my jam.
Yeah.
Every day the fucking arcade. I was there like every day. Dream Machine, every day.
Yeah.
Putting my quarters on the fucking Mortal Kombat 2 machine, like, what's up, bitch? I got you next.
It's funny, I have a daughter. She's like 4.5, and there's a place called Amazement. It's like they have all these big things, big slides.
Oh,
and
wow.
They have all these skee ball and stuff, and you can get tokens out of a machine. And one of the machines gives you tokens, and they Dream Machine tokens from the
That's
mall.
awesome.
They
He's
bought
recycling
the
them.
token machines, and they,
There's a good one in Pelham called the Pinball Wizard. Have you been there?
No.
Dude, that place is fucking amazing. Check
that
that
where
out.
the ice skating rink is?
No, it's where it's right next in the same plaza as Chunky's in Pelham.
Oh, okay,
same exact plaza.
Yeah, the Chunky's plaza.
That place is great.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Dude, a bunch of old stuff, new stuff,
and they're all a quarter or 50 cents. They haven't climbed in price, and you can spend. I remember we were there and
$10 is a lot to spend there.
No, it is. We imbibed and we were like, wait, and I had like $10 on me. Like, yeah, this will go like nothing. So like I spent most of the day just with that $10. Just like the old school video games,
Dude,
one
beer
quarter.
tapper, fucking burger time.
Burger time.
Awesome, man.
Oh yeah, no, the fun spot up there. And
that place is rad too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I beat RoboCop up there. Like,
what? Really?
Yeah.
Like the man.
209s come out at the end.
That's awesome.
The man or the arcade? Or just the actual...
Speaking of RoboCop, JB and I might be working on a little side project that we both kind of came up with.
The new
today.
RoboCop?
Well, it spiraled off of the mention of the new
soup,
RoboCop.
by the way.
Eat your soup, man.
Oh,
You've been waiting. But yeah, we might be making a little 5-minute RoboCop fan film. So, yeah. Using nothing but household items in one location.
It better be Sweden. Like, what was oh, shit. Be Kind, Rewind. Have you ever seen that?
I haven't seen that yet. Is it any good?
It's a lot of fun.
Like
it really
Black,
is.
Yeah,
it's being, Jack Black, but also being slightly tamed in some cases.
Yeah.
Mos Def in it. Mos Def, as I call him. And Danny Glover's in it. He's pretty great in it. He's Danny Glover. Yeah, exactly. And, it's pretty good. They do remakes of, 15-minute remakes of all these films, and they call it Sweeting. And it's pretty hilarious. And
they erase all the videotapes at the store so that they, redo the tapes.
That's awesome.
Does
the movie end in a copyright battle? Or?
Yes, it does.
Really good.
Yeah.
That's awesome, then.
That's pretty much the way it goes. And it's pretty great. It's a reminder, and actually the director, you might find him pretentious or not, but he's always interesting, Michel Gondry. Like one of the Michelle, Mike, for you Frenchies out there. I'm just saying. But no, he examines making a film is it's work, but it's supposed to be fun. And doing stuff like making either a major motion picture or just amongst friends. Have a good time and just remember the key to art is, I don't know, some would say pain, but that's there. But there's a lot, you have to have a lot of fun with it, because if you don't...
Well, that's the 48-hour shoot for Cakewalk. We had a good time. Just talking about the Methuen Mall.
Yeah.
Talking about but even though it was a little tragic with the end of the Methuen Mall, when it was because you were talking about the raves, and then they had the powwows and all that stuff.
Yes.
What?
Because
the American powwow.
Yes, they had Ann and Hope, and and then when that fell under, because Ann and Hope was one of the last big stores that they wanted to put on the end of it, because that went when I was at the end of my 8th grade year. Because that was awesome. 8th grade, my buddy and I, Scott, we would go there, And I don't know if Dream Machine was still around, but we would go there. We'd go to the Papagino's there and just walk around.
Yeah.
KB was still around, and my toy affliction, obviously.
I used to steal religiously
Whoa.
from the Methuen Mall.
Whoa.
I stole Dianetics from the Methuen
Oh,
Mall.
really?
I used to steal everything. I actually got busted
L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh yeah.
on like a stealing spree down at Methuen
Really?
Mall with a buddy
Were
of
you,
ours.
you were a little...
I was fucking, dude, I used to steal everything.
A hellion?
KB Toy Store.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah.
good at it. Yeah, I used to be a little fucking master thief, but
We
I got
used to
busted
steal
in
porno.
Caldor.
What?
Stealing a
Caldor,
fucking,
yeah.
I stole like a fucking alarm clock.
Why would you steal an
Yeah, I
alarm
don't know.
clock?
I'm fucking like I was like 13. Why not?
Big man
Yeah.
stealing an alarm clock.
I got busted
radio.
like in Caldor,
Yeah.
and I never stole again. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. And I had like a whole.
Lesson learned.
I had just come back from the Methuen Mall, so I had like a whole bag full of like swag. I had like a bunch of Playboys and stuff. And the guy's like, "Oh, what are you doing with this?" It's like, "What do you think of it? I'm fucking 13. I'm gonna jerk off to it."
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my god! Yeah, there was the Walden Books and Walden Software
Yep.
right across. We used to run a scam where we had one of us bring what was it? One of the worker bees at Walden Books over. Like, oh, I need to find a book or something. It's like, really? What's the name of it? The book over there. And just like drag her to the other end, and then what was it? Drag her to the other end, and then one of us would be by the magazine rack, and we just like
Finger her ass.
finger her ass from afar because we're Mr. Fantastic. No, she'd be all the way at the end, and then we just grab pornos from the top, and then just put them because there were the censor bars, and then there was a little
They
area
had
in between.
pornos at Walden Books?
They had like Playboys, Penthouse.
Really?
Yeah, they had them at the top, and it was just in the magazine section, and we just were kind of hip to it, and I guess we had a porno tree that was right. The Andover Bank that turned into like a Shaw's, then turned into a Bank North.
Where was that?
It's right. It was right across the street from Methuen Mall, right where the Burger King was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Was
it was.
Shaw's there?
It was a Shaw. Well, I mean Shaw's Bank or Shawmut.
Oh, Shaw. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was Andover Bank before.
Yeah, brickish. kind of
Yes,
building.
and I think it's a bank
Oh,
still.
yeah.
I think it's Bank North now, but
Yeah.
there was a building also next to it that we didn't know what the hell it was.
Yeah.
And it was just like there was a long, which has been demolished and left like the lot open, which is weird because it used to be just like, yeah.
A super fun site now. something like that.
Yeah, it's an Indian burial ground they found, but no, it was like an old.
You took the headstones, but you left the bodies.
Yeah, blow it up. No, yeah. But there was like a little clearing. We had like a porno rock, Pride Rock, I think it was spray painted on it. We just hide pornos there. And I,
Just keep them over there.
yeah, like a bunch of weird kids, and like
Man's apple orchard and
have an apple, like a fucking Tom Sawyer,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
story. Just grab an apple and then get a porno and go for it.
take a raft down the Spigot River.
Yeah. Oh, and we're Jim. What will you do
Right
next?
to the Merrimack.
In America, let's go. Yeah, no, that was the Methuen Mall, and that actually, not to, yeah, I mean, going on about it, it's kind of fun, and I feel weird sometimes if we go like, oh, we're incredibly regional, but like one guy in like Idaho is like, yeah, I remember the Methuen Mall. And it's like,
What about the one in the Rockingham Mall, dude? Up where there's the arcade right across from where Bertucci's is.
yeah,
on
isn't
the
there-
second floor,
they
there was
chained,
an
like 4 or
arcade,
5 fingernail
It was pretty
dressing
awesome.
places, but
We
yeah,
used
no,
to go
that
there
was-
and like
The
fucking your
old
brother used to.
Rockingham Mall? Or the new
Yeah,
one?
well, the new one,
the one that's still
the mall,
around.
the mall, yeah, the
Yeah.
Rockingham Mall.
There's an arcade there?
Yeah, right up on the second
Oh,
floor,
wow.
right where Bertucci's is now, right across from it.
Yeah.
And it was like more expensive,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah,
and it
for
wasn't
that-
as big.
Yeah.
But
That
like,
newer
they had
games,
all the
too.
better games. Yeah, like
No, that's, yeah.
you
That's
you
what I was-
personally with your brother played like Power Gem and stuff.
There's like a Chinese nail polish
Yes.
place.
Yes,
One of those
yeah,
things
it
that
is.
stink horribly.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, all these people
Oh,
work
no.
there. Like,
Yeah, I went there with my
that's right,
wife.
that was the arcade.
Yeah, and I just like I almost passed out because it just like the nail
Oh,
polish
man.
remover, just walking by. But that changed hands like that. It was like 3 or 4 different salons / nail polish from places for the past like 10 years. And it's very bizarre. Like, and back to Methuen Mall, just like talking regionally about it. Like Wikipedia entries and deadmall.com will talk about it like being part of the headbanger culture in like the 80s, and it's so bizarre because I don't know, like you would probably have a better grasp on that. Was it really headbanger central at any
I
point?
remember Methuen, like, there were a lot of headbangers. Like, there used to be
Yeah.
these kids with nunchucks.
Whoa, really?
Like,
What?
With, like Iron Maiden
How old are you?
shirts and, like, I'm 35 in August.
Okay.
So, but I remember when I was real little. I mean, this is real, and I was really little, and I don't remember the mall too much except for like the Formica, Brontosaurus toy things that you could climb there. And, like there was like it still always smelled like mildewy in there. But there's kids. I remember my dad took me to this party that was across the street over by Four Corners in Methuen, with that fire station.
Yeah.
And,
Oh my God, 4 corners, like
Yeah.
the fuck.
Like
fire
Utah.
station right
Yeah.
there, and then like there was a party, and I was like, I must have been like 8 years old or something. I remember sitting on the couch with them, and there was a heavy metal band playing out back and everything, and then all of a sudden the cops kicked the door in, and like coming through the place. And yeah, it was all, I don't know. There was a headbanger thing going on, that's for sure. But I don't remember in the Methuen Mall. It was too.
Yeah, I would say I remember Sand Black Church was a big thing.
Dude, that's
then.
right. They're,
Yeah.
they're local.
Yeah, but I remember, that's what Wikipedia had said about it. Like it was a. Look it up. Yeah, look.
Candy Striper Death Orgy was another one. That
You
was
might also remember Dungeon Bat.
I don't know. I'm not familiar. Well, yeah, Jeff O'Brien, who maybe was listening. Are you keeping tabs on social?
I don't know. Is anyone listening?
I don't know. No one. Well, I mean, we're live, but I mean, we really aren't. I'm gonna pick my ear a little bit like a freak, But no, it's interesting, like to go as someone who doesn't know a damn thing about where we came from, Methuen or Massachusetts in general, to look online and say, this is a dead mall.
Yeah.
And apparently, headbanger culture was huge there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that. Headbanger culture gets a appropriate yet bad rap because everyone thinks that headbanger culture reflects like the tone of racism, where like we hate rap.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like metal open up things for me where I would go. I know you don't care for rap per se, John.
I'm metal from like I am metal from way back in the day. So it's like,
well, yeah.
But I do. I'm getting to that age now where it's like I'm still listening to the same metal I was listening to 15 fucking years ago.
But it doesn't mean
it's not as good.
Doesn't mean
anymore.
you're racist because you listen to metal. You're racist
no.
because
I'm
you're racist.
Just because I hate black people.
Well, I hate.
They're lazy.
I don't like. I love black people, but I don't love Indians. That's
true.
my thing.
Subcontinentals, so are the ones that
Those dot Indians are the ones that make corn.
Yeah.
The ones we purged.
I like. I'm a Pangea guy myself. You ain't from the. You ain't from the. You ain't from the supercontinent. Goodbye. See
Came
you
over
later.
the Bering Strait.
Yeah.
Fuck face.
Yeah, I came over from New Zealand on a fucking leaf raft.
Pangea.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it's a very weird. There are misconceptions about.
I don't mind rap. Like it just has to be good.
No, it's true. I mean, there's some just like any bullshit.
It's like anything. I fucking metal. If anything, metal made me a snob as far as music goes. Because whenever I like metal, as far as I'm concerned, like if it's good, it takes more talent to play metal than anything. Especially because there's different kinds of it, and each sounds different. And some of it's melodic and still like heavy and fast and thrashy. Some of it's just super like epic and fast and like I don't know. It's just some of them have full symphony orchestras involved. And
we should do like a Fisher Price.
I can't listen to fucking. That would
it's
be
like.
Boom, boom. I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
I just can't listen to half the shit that people listen to. It drives me insane. It's like
what?
that people listen to that as music.
Which one?
I can't cite an example because I don't listen to it. Yeah. But anytime like a new band pops up, I'm just like that.
But I also
sucks.
think like I mean I guess close to my point and bring all these like kind of bigger themes in. It's like metal music is associated with that kind of racism.
And
was back. That's the early '90s. Like back in the early '90s.
No, but part of that is true.
The Norwegian black metal scene. There was like.
Oh yeah, actually they're very. What book is it? My buddy Mike Hansen.
There's a bunch of them. I have one of them.
One of the church of. One of them has like church in the title. Is it black?
I think
metal?
that's the one I have. I can't remember the title.
Which he was telling me. Go ahead. That's actually pretty interesting.
Basically, like
I don't know if you ever heard this.
Yeah, like the early '90s. Like that's back when like metal was fucking at its best. I think they had like black metal, death metal. It was like all this crazy metal popping up, and it was like kind of at its like peak, and it was really good. And but at the same time, over in like Europe, it was like these crazy like shit going on, like the Norwegian metal scene. They called it the black metal scene, where it was like Satan worshipping and church burning and all fucking mass murders and suicides and all this like crazy shit. And it kind of like. It gave like metal like this whole crazy MO, and people thought you were a serial killer if you listened to it.
But I think people who already were inclined to be racist or just had a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people are just douchebags.
No, that's
just
true.
it. Like you can't like people will always look for like a scapegoat. Yeah, it's a scapegoat. It's like some people are just douchebags. It's like
like us, lovable douchebag.
Yeah, love it or leave it.
Yeah, you're douchebag. That is. Actually, that's a horrible thing. Why would you? I guess you could leave a douchebag and just.
No, you take it with you. Yeah, put it in your pocket. Sniff it.
I imagine
you. Day.
Yeah. Pour it out on some nice marigolds and.
You guys feel free to come in.
Yeah, come on in if you want.
Come, cum in.
I don't understand.
It's a sexual metaphor.
All right, moving along.
Yeah, there's one band I saw just last month. Valiant Thor. You guys say?
No.
I don't know. They're pretty. It wasn't super heavy, but it was pretty good.
Yeah?
It was a good metal band.
Yeah, I haven't been to a concert. Well,
I think the last show I went to, I saw Down.
Oh, really?
Down was the
Phil
last thing I saw. It was
Anselmo?
like 4 years ago. Yeah.
Weird. Is Phil Anselmo still alive?
He
I
is,
forget.
and he's still a
Is he?
fucking pseudo tough guy.
Really?
It's like, yeah, he's just fucking tough
Heroin
eyeing
chic.
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you up! It's like, dude, you were in a hair metal band
Yeah.
before you were in Pantera. Shut up.
Yeah. But also, he's like 40 something now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
Are you guys familiar with? Obviously, yeah. All right. I was gonna say no. Yeah. Yeah. We've all been through it.
Speaking of music, though, you guys feel like jamming out on something again, or what?
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's have a
If you
musical
want, yeah,
intermission.
go for it.
We're into music right now.
Wow. Yeah, let's do it. All right, ready?
I just saw Danzig a little while ago, though.
Did you
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He's down at Bonnaroo down there in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, how was Bonnaroo, by the
It was
way?
nuts.
Shit, I forgot you
It was
went.
nuts. Yeah,
Were
it
there any
was
good?
nuts.
What
Yeah,
comedians
a lot
were
of
there?
drugs.
A lot
It's not the
yeah.
drugs. It's not the drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But Danzig came and played. He did like Misfit songs. And
Holy
Sam
shit.
and stuff.
Whoa.
But he looked like a whale that washed up on the beach.
Yeah, he's all fucking just life pounding him down.
He doesn't look like he gets any sun, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
But he did 3 sets. Like he was there
What?
for like almost 4 hours. Like,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I
Was
didn't
it
see
well
all
until the
of them.
night?
I only saw like maybe an hour worth of it. A
All
lot
right.
of the Misfits songs at the end, but
Oh Jesus.
Nice.
it was badass.
That's pretty.
But he is, yeah.
More on Bonnaroo.
He's big.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
on but he's a tiny. He's like your size.
Yeah.
Like 5.
Dude, the best thing, you ever see the video of him getting knocked the fuck out for being a little
Yeah.
hard on?
No.
Yeah.
He's like being a little hard on to somebody, and like
Like,
the
just a
dude was like 6'5" that he's
Jesus.
mouthing off to, and the guy just belts him and lays him out flat, just lays him out cold with one punch.
Shit.
Yeah, he's being a little douche.
Well, all right, guys. What song are you gonna play?
It's actually a selection not from Final Fantasy. This is going to be Burn Bobanga from Chrono
Chrono
Trigger.
Trigger.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, don't mind if I cut the
You might
mic.
remember this from the 65 million BC part of the game.
Oh, all
Best
right.
year ever.
Yeah, what's
There
up?
you go. Cool. All right. Well, you guys.
Drinking contest, and
Yep.
then you passed out for a while.
That's
Yeah.
our everyday life.
And you gotta go get
Before
fucking.
and after
You gotta
this
go
shit
rescue
was
stupid Kino because he's a little useless cunt.
Wow, you've been throwing cunt around a lot.
I like it.
Somehow become the chief in the end.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he by fucking default somehow.
That's
I
bullshit.
always thought Kino was a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is that the glasses, right?
No, Kino was the little the what was the name of the
Yeah, I
chief
thought
chick?
that was yeah.
Isla.
What was it?
Isla.
Isla, yeah,
yeah,
it
she
was
was
Kino was like
had-
Isla's
Kino
bitch.
is what all those people are playing in like Little Peach and
Yeah.
That's my dad's life.
Oh my. All right, you guys ready
Got the
to
world
go?
is square, kicking it off with another one.
All right. So John, say it again. Say it again.
What are we playing again?
Burn Bobanga.
See, and they got it.
Bobanga.
I didn't catch that the first time. I just know the part of the game it's from.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Got our strongest performance of that song.
Yeah, it was slow.
That's
We
good
usually,
stuff.
go
I'm
into
actually
the
playing that
belt
right now.
after that, so
Yeah.
it's strange playing
Oh,
that
what
on
happened?
its own.
I'm playing Chrono Trigger right now. I got that for the
Really?
DS, the remake they made for the DS. I'm playing that right now.
Nice.
I beat that game so many fucking times.
Well, you can. That is one of the most replayable like RPGs of
Yeah.
that generation. I
Dude,
think.
Jeff and I
There's
like,
like 10 endings, isn't there?
yeah, Jeff and I
Oh,
when it
yeah.
came out,
More
yeah,
than 10
like
endings.
Oh, really?
we rented it from the video store every day.
From Flip.
If there was a video store right down the street, and like Jeff and I would rent that every day, and like I beat it to the point where like Like, you know, you keep playing it, and like you can maximize your stats.
Yeah.
My stats were stars because I had everything maxed out. Like I could play the game like.
Are you gloating right
That's
now?
dedication.
I played the fuck out of that game. I could beat Lavos at the festival right when he started.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
kick the fuck out of him.
Which ending is that? That's not when the cat runs into the thing. No, that's the developer's room ending where you get to go in and talk to all the makers
Yeah.
and stuff. That was a tough one.
That game's
Way to
fucking
go.
rad.
Quite the fun
Yeah.
fact.
You can only do it with 2 people at that point, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's I think it's Marla and
You can even.
Chrono.
I think you can even do it with just Chrono.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
So if you guys had like, how many places have you played? Like, what's the backstory?
Probably not even more than 10, have we?
Really?
Yeah,
No.
I'd say we haven't hit double digits yet,
No.
but the
Really?
places that we have played, they've been so like
We were very fortunate to get some pretty big shows
Yeah.
right off the bat.
really well received. We've made some great connections with other people that are doing kind of a video game music thing.
Those who fight.
Who's the band that does like they did all like the Mario Brother music and everything, but they had like full saxophone and there was like trumpets and everything else.
There's
They came out like
few.
8 years ago or something. I remember
The
I was trying to get a
mini
hold of
Yeah, the mini bosses.
Oh,
are
mini
pretty
bosses
sick.
are
Mini
pretty
bosses.
Mini
awesome.
bosses are probably
Mini
one of
bo-
the first
They're
bands
out
that
of
did that.
Yeah.
they're in
Yeah.
UMass Amherst, I think. But I think no, they either were in one of the UMasses, but they're all from Arizona, I think.
Yeah,
I forget.
Think so.
Yeah, I forget the backstory for those
Yeah.
guys. But my brother really
They had,
liked
like
them
brass
too.
and everything else.
I think
There's
they might have.
another band out of Arkansas called the One Ups, and I think they
Oh,
have,
really?
they're more
Oh, they're
like
good.
A,
I've heard them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think they have a CD coming out soon. They have more of like a jazz fusion takes on it.
Oh,
they
weird.
Do,
Yeah.
They do a really good cover from Mario Kart,
Huh.
and they have they
Which-
have a full
Is it
brass
the one with
section.
the
They're really
whistle?
unique.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yoshi's.
Yeah. Like, what was it? They're the Rainbow Road. I think in Japanese Philharmonic, because the Japanese do every video
Yeah.
game. Yeah. Enough said. That's fine. But there's a great.
We happened to play a show. We played PAX East this year.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
That's
Talk
awesome.
about that.
Yeah, that was like
sounds awesome.
that was
yeah.
pretty much our third show, I think, third
Yeah.
or fourth show.
How was
We
our
also-
We're really
response?
fortunate to get that one.
It
That
was
was
a
cool.
pretty good response. Yeah.
We thought for some dumb reason that we were going to be on the big giant stage with everybody else. So we weren't, so we were very lucky because it was gigantic. The stage, like
Yeah.
mini bosses and Proto Men played on.
Oh, mini bosses were there.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they were one of the headlining acts.
Oh, that's
for it.
awesome.
Yeah, I think it was the Proto Men were Saturday. They're like
Actually,
a
Metroid
never
Mega.
Prime
They're a
was on
Mega
the
Man
main
rock
stage.
opera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really, really
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
From what is it? Tennessee.
Yep, they're from,
yeah, from
Nashville,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Man rock opera.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cool.
It's
They-
it's
They
It's
opened for
really
Tenacious
ridiculous.
D,
Yeah.
recently
Oh, really?
in Canada.
Oh,
They
yeah?
just released a Queen tribute album, which sounds,
Huh.
for Queen, it sounds pretty fucking spot on. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
a hard
That's-
act.
yeah,
That is a hard.
Yeah, it really
Actually,
is.
we opened up for them at the Middle East.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
the Monday after PAX East, we opened up for them and opened up for Proto Man and MC Frontalot.
MC Frontalot. Yeah.
Pretty
I-
good.
All
That was a
super
great
talented, all
show.
such
Yeah.
nice guys. We really couldn't have fallen into anything better.
Shit, you really did. How did this?
Yeah,
How,
we
well, how
didn't
did it
play
come
many
about?
shows, but
Yeah.
we got good ones somehow.
Yeah, you get good
Really
How long
good
have you guys been
ones.
at this? Like, how long have you been doing it for?
Ballpark a year.
Yeah, I think
we.
I think me and Nick started looking for like everyone because we were just hammered one night, like let's play video game music, and then we're like, hey, I know this random girl that plays guitar. Let's get her because she plays Final
Josh
Fantasy.
at some party. I hadn't seen him in years, and I'm literally walking around with like a bottle of SoCo hanging out of my pants.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, Lauren, how you been?" I'm like, "I'm playing Final Fantasy 9 all this time." And he was like, "You still playing the guitar?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll play the guitar for you."
Oh, she's
And
shit faced.
I
It was
just-
awesome.
I agreed to it.
And
You're like an
that's-
Eartha Kitt shit face or
What's
something.
that?
You're like Eartha Kitt or something.
More or less.
Yeah.
More or less.
That's
So
good to go.
yeah, I just
For all the
kinda
young
fell
kids
into
out
it
there.
that way, and-
Yeah, kind of. When did the band get together? Probably like March 2011,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the first show was sometime in March 2012 or February 2012, something like that.
You guys.
No. We only started playing shows a
All
couple
right.
months ago.
All right.
Whoa.
You got to read an
whoa.
excerpt from
Hold on,
Polar
hold on.
Riser's
Quit
Parenthood.
yelling.
Yeah. What do you? No. Can we get it? You're gonna read, but can we get a musical accompaniment? That do you guys
Oh,
do
yeah.
improv type of jam? I get vacant looks at me right now, like improv.
We got shakers.
Yeah, go whatever you can do.
What kind of mood are you trying to set here? Is this like a porno
An
groove? Do you need like a
apathetic one?
porno groove?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Skrillex kind of mood.
Let's make it sexy.
Hell yeah.
Wow, one hand.
Why dads aren't moms. There was a period when our son was still brand new, when I walked around beaming with pride in my new role as a father, but could also, on that very same day, totally forget that I had a kid at all. I'd be in a casual conversation with someone and they'd say, "Do you have kids yourself?" And I'd say, "Nope." "No, wait, I do. I do, yes. We have a son. He's 6 weeks old, and I love him more than anything in the world. I forgot. Would you like to see a picture?"
Don't hit the mic.
That was really good,
Thank
Paul
you.
Reiser's
Yeah.
Babyhood.
Yeah.
Babyhood.
Is that Babyhood or Couplehood?
This is Babyhood.
So it never made it to paperback. I know I made that joke last time. But...
I don't know. Maybe this wasn't a bestseller like Couplehood.
Take that back.
I will. I want to check my facts on that, but I won't.
I'm pretty sure
Violent.
Family Guy made a joke about that in their first season.
Yes,
so
the second episode, yeah.
That book's blowing up.
Yeah, Couplehood. No,
It'd be awesome if because of this podcast, sales of Paul Reiser's Couplehood increased.
Tenfold. That means
there's
like,
like
0.9 copies are sold.
And it was only bought by people so they could burn them.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they existed. All right.
Yeah, how did you get a copy of that?
Paul
Yeah,
Reiser
that
actually
general
lives right
collection.
over there, and he's like, "Please take it."
Yeah. Guys, I need it. You got a sandwich you can give me or something? You go teach me how to fish or something?
Fuck off, Paul. Beat him with a book.
Well, we have to. Will you enlighten the group and our audience and Mike about our attempt to get him involved
The
with
goal
Songtalk?
is to.
Well, what is the name of it? Because I know you like the name of it. We call it the Funriser.
Oh yes,
to
the
get-
fundraiser.
To get
Yeah, ideally,
Fundriser.
ideally it would be
Yeah.
nice to raise some money to
I
get
get
him on the
jokes.
show, or possibly talk about and insult his book enough to the point where a lawsuit is pending.
yes, some sort of lawyer, some sort of transaction where we get to read a piece of paper that says, "Please stop talking
be
about
fantastic.
client
Cease
X."
and desist. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
Wow.
Fundriser
That's a great
is such
goal.
a good pun. Like, I want to be
I-
involved in this project now.
That's-
I want to help you
Really
start like a
clever.
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Like, type
Yeah.
of
You guys can play music for it. We'll make a movie out of it.
Yeah,
Why not?
I-
Shit, I like where this is going.
Yeah, wherever it works. I'm trying to spread the love of the hate of the love of Paul Reiser.
I can dig it.
Hey, mad
Yeah.
about you?
I'm hip.
Best show of my life. All right?
Change everything I knew about
That
comedy.
dog changed my whole perception on the universe.
He's no
Speaking of
Airbud,
the
though.
universe, we
Uh-oh.
talked about this a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Can we get into this? Can we get into?
Oh my
Sure.
god.
It's
Are
a
you
weak
really gonna
segue.
do it? Are you-
Somebody just said universe. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But you could talk about Flash.
acid?
Universe!
That was the conversation. Come on.
It's 2 weeks ago. It's
Face.
a little behind. Anything that's could have been said about it has been said
my
about
God.
it. But let's talk about Prometheus a
Oh,
little bit.
why? Why are you gonna
Because
do
it
this to
has
me?
They're
to
going to talk
happen.
about the bath salts and
Yeah.
people eating faces.
Oh, that
Either
shit.
way.
Yeah, that too. We gotta talk about that.
Why
too.
do we have to talk
We
about it?
don't
Why
have
can't we just do it?
Whoa, let's just take bath salts and eat each
Yeah.
other's faces.
Well, we have to administer them
I'm on bath
as a
salts right now,
suppository.
and I don't want to eat
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
take them down.
They're not as intense as everyone says. I
No,
mean, you guys' face look delicious.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not-
only ate 3 people on the
Yeah.
way.
5 bullets in the chest do nothing. Human flesh
That's
is
the
my
sixth
engine.
But
Yeah.
I haven't seen Prometheus yet.
All right, how many of you haven't
right.
seen it?
All right,
I haven't, but
Are
Say
you
I.
fucking serious?
my black nerd friend explained the
We're the
whole
only
thing.
2 people who've seen
Very
it, so I
important
guess
you
we're not talking
identified
about
him
it.
as your black friend.
My
Fucking
black
kidding
nerd
me?
friend, yes,
Black-
my blurred friend,
Your
yes.
blurred
You're
friend.
referring to Prometheus and Bob?
Oh, yeah.
Hi-oh.
I have seen that.
That went over my head.
Wow,
What?
that's
What are we
I'm
talking
sorry,
And in
that's-
your brain.
Right?
That's
In
an,
my
that's an
pistol.
incredibly old Saturday night on Nickelodeon
Mm-hmm.
cartoon thing.
Incredibly old.
It's pretty low, though.
It's probably like
Old for this podcast.
Maybe not. We talked about a couple Nickelodeon cartoons like last episode, like
Like David the Gnome.
David. No,
God.
well that one.
David
We can
the
talk about it
Gnome.
now.
And also, oh God, an anime,
had a fox named
anime
Swift.
like Grim Tales anime thing.
I did check that out.
Yeah,
actually.
it's pretty. It was
pretty
creepy,
rad.
but the dialogue was horrible because it's like 80s anime. But there's also what was it? The Planet Under the Sun, or what was it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
a
know
French
some-
cartoon.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
looked pretty sick too.
but go on. You wanted to talk about Prometheus and
No,
ruin
I
it
mean
for
whatever. I
everyone
mean,
in
I guess
here.
majority rules here. There's 2 people against like 7. So.
Yeah, I'd say anyone that doesn't want that movie ruined for them should probably leave the room.
All right. Well, how about you give?
I don't
How about
mind
we,
everybody.
How about we split the difference here? How about you give us your basic hate? I'm pretty sure you're raining hatred on it.
I'm not like it's fucking weird because like I feel like
This is a
these
support
guys,
group, by the way.
These guys
For everyone seeing.
over at Red Letter Media pretty much covered it as good as you can cover this movie. Like the movie should have been perfect. Like it had such potential, and it's like when they go into creation and. It's like we're gonna cover all these smart topics. We're gonna come into creation, religion, fucking science, all this shit, and it's just we're gonna just forget about that in the second half and just kind of do what we want. And it's like all these glaring omissions in the plot and all this fucking nonsense. So much nonsense happens. It's stuff that doesn't make any sense or have anything to do with anything. There's so many questions that don't get answered.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's just
That's what I
a
was
complete fucking waste of time. The second half.
So it's lost.
It's
the
kind
show
of it.
Lost.
Kind of is. Yeah.
So
It's
what-
lost
What's his
if
name?
you just
Damon
don't flash
fucking-
forward. Yeah.
yeah.
Damon. I wish it was Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans.
Fucking better.
Scary Movie 6, semicolon
Yeah.
Prometheus.
Oh, was it Damon Wayans Senior or Junior?
I haven't seen anything. Junior was in Dance Flick, which I have, but I haven't watched yet.
Oh, he was
I
the
own that
main
movie
guy.
because
Yeah.
I do have a Wayans Brothers collection. So.
And Fetish.
Yeah.
I think it's more inappropriate.
You ever
Wayman's
seen
Bro-
White Chicks? Fantastic.
Hey, why would you
It's
hurt me
fucking
like
horrible.
that?
It's so bad.
Why would you hurt me?
Man, how was Little Man?
Little Man, Little Man is a hunk of shit, but it's actually more enjoyable than White Chicks.
Little
Really?
Man made
Yeah.
White chicks
Little
look like
white,
Schindler-
yeah. Little Man has a
Schindler's
few
List.
parts that are pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, this is you blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm complaining
Comedy
about
Sucker is
I'm
amazing.
fucking saying Little Man is brilliant, but Prometheus is a piece of shit. Clearly, I'm
Well, I
Don't be a
think-
menace to South Central.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Introduce
one.
Hood. That's a
Wasn't it like the
classic. That's a
Seventh Man or
classic.
something like that too. Or what the-
yeah, the basketball one where he was a ghost.
Oh yeah.
I don't own that one. Ghost. I need to.
Don't give him ideas of new shit to get. But it is Fifth Man, so I mean you got to get it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And wasn't there a David Spade one with him, Marlon Wayans?
Ooh.
Oh fuck!
I don't know.
Now I'm planting the seed.
The hell you say? Luckily,
It was an Adam
technology.
Sandler one.
Technology.
What was it, Bulletproof?
Bullet.
Oh yeah, Damon Wayans. Yeah.
Wayne's Bulletproof?
Bulletproof
Yeah.
sucks. That movie's so
Really?
bad. Yeah.
I watched
Really?
a lot of movies.
How
Bulletproof's
would
pretty bad.
Why would you shit on that so
We
readily?
call Joe the Creeper. He knows stuff.
Yeah.
Bulletproof is like the.
Back in a,
It's like Last Boy Scout
Bulletproof
Light,
is
right?
like Adam Sandler and Damon Wayans' like version of Rapid Fire with Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee. It's pretty much what it is. It's like it's Damon Wayans and Adam
Please
Sandler making a
explain
bunch
to
of
the
gay
audience.
jokes to each other.
No, really.
It's like a bunch of gay innuendo wrapped in a fucking pseudo buddy cop movie. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
It's
pretty much
fucking
any
weird.
other
Is it like
buddy cop
Showdown in
movie.
Little Tokyo? Is it like
Dude,
like
Showdown.
Rapid Fire?
Yeah, I meant to say Showdown in Little Tokyo. Yeah.
But
Rapid Fire
the
was
other one he did,
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
right.
Showdown in Little Tokyo. Fucking.
That's
I saw
great.
you. Yeah, I saw you get into the hot tub. I'd be
Yeah,
scared
yeah.
too. It's like what? If we don't make it out of this alive, I just wanted to let you know you have the biggest dick I've ever seen on a man. It's like,
Is
why
that-
would you say that? Why is that a line in the movie?
That's
a line.
That's the real line.
Why
Is
is that a line in
that
the
Showdown in Little Tokyo? Is that what that?
Yeah.
Who is in that? Is that Dolph Lundgren?
Brandon Lee and Dolph Lundgren.
Who said that to
And
Hulu?
Tia Carrere.
Tia what?
Yeah.
Wait, but why? Maybe he's providing levity for like.
from Waynesboro?
Yeah.
Tia Carrere,
Oh, there you go. I,
Yep, yeah.
Look in everyone's eyes like, can we? Maybe that's what it is.
She also did Playboy.
Oh yeah.
No, she did. No.
She also did.
Tia Carrere. Tia Carrere's never been nude
Really?
ever.
Tia Carrere
Never
did
been
Playboy.
nude?
She did not.
She
She did
did?
not do Playboy.
Check it out.
She did not. I'm calling Bravo Sierra on you right now.
Yeah.
From Waynesboro. She may have not been nude, but I've seen Tia Carrere's boobs.
You have not seen
Huh.
Tia Carrere's boobs.
I have two, but that was after.
I guarantee that's Photoshop.
Always got the cut off shorts. She's a never nude.
But I think. What was
He's
it?
a never nude.
I thought I saw Megan Fox's little lips there and the Superman outfit, but it turned out I wasn't.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, the
Photoshop.
Wonder
bit.
Woman thing that she's doing.
What was that?
I just can't. She's doing the new Wonder Woman movie.
Is
Is that
she?
it with Megan
really?
Fox? I think I
No,
saw.
I got fucking.
Is that fake?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
not.
think we're starting a
like
lot of
fucking-
rumors
I
right
thought I
now.
heard something about it.
I thought I saw a poster. I didn't know if it was
Oh.
fake. I hoped it was fake.
Now I know JB doesn't like this, and a lot of people I'm brought
Wonder
to
Woman came
aren't
out
really
fucked up
caring for it. But Vagina Monologues, the musical,
Megan Fox was
What?
like,
called Lips. No, yay, nay. It seems like a nay from you. Non-compliance,
Wait a
and
minute.
it killed the room.
What am I looking at here? I'm sorry. I'm looking up
But
Lauren's.
oh, what was it? Are you guys fan? I mean, it's a group of nerds, so I would hope this would catch.
What?
MST3K, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
When you said the abbreviation, I was like,
Oh, like-
letters and
Yeah.
numbers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, an
yeah,
anagram
that's-
for.
I'm gonna call. I don't know. I'm looking at some images here on Google, and
Some look real.
some look real, yeah, but like you never really know. And it says it's from a Russian Playboy, so that is also
whoa,
possible.
whoa. So she went overseas.
She might have done like an overseas.
USA,
yeah.
USA.
Some of them do look Photoshop, but some of them do look real. So now I'm kind of on
Oh.
the fence.
I'm happy
But-
you went from 100% down to 50%.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
pretty
give it.
good.
I'll give you.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
On my behalf.
Yeah.
Is this still the Prometheus rant?
No, I get. Well, since
It's
nobody's
coming
seen it, I
around,
guess we
yeah.
can't get into
No,
it.
I mean, give me another. Give me another.
Is it worth seeing the first half and then leaving?
Yeah, dude, it's
The movie's
the thing
worth
is,
seeing.
yeah,
I think
it's
Yeah.
it's a fucking beautifully
Yeah.
filmed movie. It's such a that's been part of the problem is like it doesn't live up to the potential it has as a film. Cause
But
it's
what do you
such a
want it to
well-
do? That's what I'll ask then. What
I want it
potential? What do
to.
you mean?
If you're gonna
Okay,
come off as
but
a
what does
smart,
that mean?
If you're gonna come off as an intellectual film and you're gonna start,
Don't. If it has a story that makes sense and gives
but it
you,
doesn't make sense.
Does it
That's
give
the
you?
problem.
Does it give you fun ideas to play around with in your head?
Yeah, it does, but at the same time, those ideas aren't expanded upon. It's like
Well, I mean, do they give you a seed of it which you can run with?
no.
No?
Kind of. Yeah.
What do you mean no?
It's
You
like
stop
they'll
right
give you an
there?
idea. No, they'll give you an idea. Like
Right.
they'll just be like a set piece. It's like, oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. It's like, oh, something will happen. I wonder what the fuck that was. And it's
Well,
like,
good.
oh,
So
something
you mean
happened. I guess.
you mean
Oh,
you
what
have
the
to,
fuck just happened?
Oh, okay. So you have to pay attention to it.
You can't pay attention to it
Why?
because nothing happened. Like there's nothing to understand.
So you see something, but there's no explanation.
Right.
So you have to take it in on your own accord.
But there's no point. What the fuck sense is that as a movie then?
Oh,
Like,
that's part.
what's
No,
the
you're
point?
supposed to show them, not tell them.
Then it doesn't do that at
Doesn't
all.
do that, yeah.
There's like a scene. They walk in and there's like a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
mural that changes, and there's no.
Yeah,
What
they
was?
don't explain that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no reason. Why does the mural change? What the fuck does it change into? What was it before? It's fucking.
You see Ridley Scott's last few movies, though. I mean, they don't compare to the original Alien and.
What did he
Blade
do
Runner. Like,
recently?
He did, like Gladiator.
Oh, yeah.
Black Hawk Down.
I like Gladiator.
Yeah.
They're entertaining, but they're.
I like Gladiator. I thought the new Robin Hood was good. The
Yeah.
one with Russell Crowe. That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
Was it?
It's no Blade Runner.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
I actually
Yeah.
still haven't seen Blade Runner. I know. Nerd card revoked.
I have the fucking crazy 5-disc Blu-ray one, so you can take your pick, whichever. Yeah.
Does it have a Wayne's brother in it?
It should.
All
I think they
right.
do commentary.
It has all of them.
But I think it's the annoying one.
Keenan Ivory's in it somehow, like the background actor. All right. So, are you happy with that aspect of Prometheus? When I see it, we can definitely go into it if you want.
Oh, I'll be happy to. I'll see it again. I feel like it sucks. Is like I want to see it again, but I feel like seeing it again isn't going to change the fact that it's a fucking mess story wise. I feel like nothing is going to change as far as that. It's
Just
like I'm
sneak
gonna walk
some,
and go,
sneak some like nips into the theater and
Yeah.
be like, this movie's fucking great.
Yeah.
Well, I missed everything.
What was it? My favorite Patton Oswalt line. I'm gonna slip you in my tummy. You know, like, he just gets drunk and goes to the movies.
That's
That's all he
crazy.
does.
So nutty.
That's so great. All right. So Prometheus done. Check. We
Fucking
got it off
let
the
go.
bucket
It
list.
sucks. It's 2
Definitely
weeks.
not the malls.
2 weeks late,
Yeah.
but
There you go. Well, were you excited? You kind of were excited to talk about it in a general. You didn't care as much as myself and some of the other,
Well, just Prometheus and the malls.
or Prometheus Mall. A combination of just runic like old malls.
it's a mall where you go to get your liver pecked out by an eagle.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Free. Yeah.
Or I mean,
Go to Zaris is gone too.
yeah. I'm not trying.
You know what is good? That's My Boy. Saw it last night with
Really?
Adam Sandler.
What?
It looked like
Swear to
a
God.
classic Adam Sandler.
Didn't-
Yeah, it's like it's old school Adam Sandler where everything is
yeah,
fucking vulgar, racist, and just awful.
You know what the best Adam Sandler movie is, and you'll hate me for it? Punch Drunk Love.
That's a
Yeah,
great
Punch Drunk Love's amazing.
Yeah.
He's
He's
a
awesome.
sociopath.
It's great. No, he is awesome, and he's also very likable.
Smash face in with a fucking iron. What?
Because he's just a weird,
The
awkward
pudding,
guy. He
yeah.
just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
But he gets it together. And Robert Smigel is in it as a dentist. He goes
Yeah.
to...
That's a fucking great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Paul Thomas Anderson.
it's our boy. What's it? It's a boy? No? What is it?
That's My Boy.
That's My Boy.
It was fucking great. It was like his old school CDs. It was like the old Adam Sandler
Yeah.
CDs from back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
that's
we're all
exactly
gonna
what it
laugh
is.
We're all gonna laugh
Yeah,
at
it's
oh,
like
wow.
I've come to the conclusion that what he does is like he's like, oh, I'll make a Jack and Jill. I'll make fucking grown ups
Oh yeah,
too. Why not?
Oh yeah, because that's like
Yeah,
$50
$20
million.
million.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll
You're gonna pay me
I'll
$20 million
do
bucks
that
in
shit.
royalties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make Grandma's Boy. Now I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, he
make
didn't make
this.
that. It was
Well,
the
he put
company.
up the money for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
Happy
it's his
Madison
company,
Productions.
it's like he'll take the money, he'll make money. And
But
then
Happy
put it into
Madison
something.
hasn't really followed up on anything. I mean, I haven't seen the two follow-ups to Grandma Boy, but
No,
I hear
what was
there was the nature. what was
the
it?
nature? Oh,
The nature film with
Lost
Steve Zahn.
Brother?
The mock documentary movie?
Yeah.
I saw that. I forget what's
that was
Wasn't
fucking
good?
the one. Yeah, that was strange.
Steve
That
Zahn.
was
Strange
so
Wilderness,
bad.
Yeah, Strange Wilderness. It was really
That
bad.
I
wasn't
like
a
Steve
fucking-
Zahn too. I like him.
Dude, there's so many funny. That was like Grown Ups. There's like so many funny people, and there's not a laugh to be had
Yeah.
in that whole movie.
Well, Grown Ups just look like a shit show.
Oh, it's
just
fucking
like
awful.
a dumb like.
It's
Dude.
really bad.
We
Yeah.
got kids. And there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
really bad.
Wow.
With that.
They make a pee in the community pool joke. so
Kevin
that's
James
like
is
lit-
fat.
that's
Watch
it.
him fall because he's fat. It's
That'd be
funny.
great if like they
Just
were.
over and over.
It just was them on an island. Like Kevin James is the first to go. We're eating
And
him.
Chris Rock's the
We're-
only one talking the whole movie.
Really?
That's.
That would be that.
They're making another one. They're making a sequel.
Yeah, because it made money.
Yeah, because people.
They're making it in Marblehead.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh
there.
yeah,
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
That's right.
Yeah,
we
they
actually
were.
had a bunch of people who worked on it. You probably.
I thought you said they were making a sequel to The Road. Like that.
Twice as depressing. Strap in, folks.
It's just like a happy update. Like hey, like sunshine.
Chef Boyardee.
So Aragon's balls and
Viggo Mortensen?
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Aragorn's nuts.
Yeah.
He loves showing off his asshole and balls in movies lately. He certainly does.
I think.
Charlie Stein too was in that too, right?
Oh yeah, she plays the wife, I think. Yeah, and actually, how's the cast in Prometheus? How's the acting?
Oh, the acting's mediocre.
Really?
Michael Fassbender is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He's amazing. But everyone else is super mediocre. Nah,
How's the girl with Dragon
Numi
Tattoo?
Rapace, yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah,
One
cool,
scene,
yeah.
I don't want to ruin it, but like,
yeah.
thing-
There's so many good parts to that movie. That's what pisses you off because it's so many good parts.
Everything's been ruined.
It could be good if like they were like, hey, let's maybe write some fucking dialogue to go with this. Whatever. Just fucking throw some special effects. It'll be great. Whatever.
Fuck it.
Creation. It sounds smart. All right. Cool.
It looks like you have a chip on your shoulder.
I do. I
Yeah.
want to fucking punch Damon Lindelof right in his stupid head and be like, what the fuck with this and Lost? Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh yeah,
fucking-
you were a
can't
fan of
wrap
Lost
something
too,
up?
weren't you?
can't- Yeah, I loved Lost.
Yeah.
The ending like wasn't
All
terrible.
All
but it
dogs
was-
go to heaven. That's what it was.
Yeah,
all
pretty
dogs
much.
go to heaven.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's pretty much everyone like get in your favorite church. That's what's going on. Like I just don't care for organized religion, and it's like it could have been a great sci-fi story.
Yeah.
Parts of it were, and if you stop,
The show fucking
Season
sucked
5?
me in. It was. the show
yeah,
was
no,
really-
it was brilliant. and how-
Character development was amazing.
just everything they did about it was very nice.
Yeah.
Like production value, everything. It was they wore it on its sleeve.
Yeah.
But I'll go back to malls. Let's do it. Fuck it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. And I'll send it to everyone over here. This is Consumerism, the podcast. Talk about your favorite mall and your favorite Disney icon, and make sure to shit on it on the way. That's also another thing. We're trying to get companies to give us cease and desist letters, or just like try to get weird
Or
funding.
presents. Daddy, I still
Yeah.
want Daddy. I still want a fucking crate load of Daddy Ray's fig bars just delivered.
Yes. Which I would recommend Daddy Ray's fig bars if they're actually that much better than what are the other fig bars?
Newtons.
I couldn't even remember
Yeah.
the top Fig Newton or fig bar company because Daddy Ray's
Nabisco.
shits on them. So with talent.
It's been discontinued.
Oh, I heard about
Oh
that.
really?
For years. I don't think
Really?
Oh no, certain ones like the Apple ones. They continued
oh, yeah,
certain
yeah.
ones. Yeah, they still make them. Just
Where was I at the meeting?
they don't make the Apple ones
Yeah.
anymore.
But
They
Dad-
bind me. They bind me up too much. I can't eat it.
Yeah.
Even though it's fig, it's still just.
Cookie's just a cookie.
No, it isn't. It's a fig. Yeah. But yeah, no, Daddy Ray's, we actually adore them. But, Walmart, you'll get raped every time you go in. That's what happens when you go into Walmart.
Literally, that's
you
part of
get
the new
raped.
policy.
Yeah, it's like the
You do get mouth fucked.
There's a greeter and a mouth fucker.
Yep.
And they both stand there like, hi,
Hi, hey, how
And
are
then
you?
that's- But that's what happens. In Walmart, if you would like to talk to Sock Talk, please make our request to John Karen. And can you give your address so they could write something to you?
Oh yeah, my social security number is.
But stuff like that. And like, yeah. And Coca-Cola will run over your dog collectively. So, but obviously, any company you'd like to say something nice or slanderous about, feel free and do it under Mr. or Mrs. X. And then like, oh, but Sock Talk said, Fender causes anal leakage. And it's like, well, that's not,
Can you fuzz my face out and give me one of those?
Oh, yeah. You're clipped right now. So we'll fuzz you out and then we'll just put like Lollipop Gang kind of. Just get it over slightly.
Jiffy Lube was the wrong kind of lube.
They propped me up and then they had their way. But no, yeah. But also, yeah. What?
News and have like the guy like 11:30 at night and have a little kid and then.
Yeah, do they do that anymore?
911
Oh yeah,
calls and
yes.
stuff that would sound like that.
I'd freak out. And then Unsolved Mysteries. But
That show used to scare the fucking crap out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah,
But-
Music.
yeah, everything. Robert Stack
Stack, yeah.
Attack. He'd get you every time. Stack Attack.
He's hanging dead in his fucking closet. Nobody baseball.
We got another one.
No?
Uh
Talk boy.
oh. We got it.
Talk
So
back.
talk back in the talkback forums.
The Home Alone thing.
Oh fuck that.
Oh shit. We had to go.
There's a product I'll endorse.
Yeah.
Talk
back.
back. Yeah.
Talkback back in the Kenner, or I forget what tour company had that. One of them.
Which one?
One of the. I was gonna say one of the Mongoloids, but no, it's one of the monoliths of the Toy Stream. Like one of the Mongoloids of it. One of the, yeah, but what mall do you remember? Are you all from the area, or are you from? All right,
Yeah.
that settles that. Good.
I went to the
No, what-
Burlington Mall.
Oh.
was the best.
That's
Building
not a
19,
mall.
dude.
No, it's not a mall.
Big mall.
Billerica Mall is not
What
It's
is
the
it?
best kind of mall.
No, just because you put like a bunch of shit around a cave.
More than like half the stores in that mall are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird, like, everything gets phased out by, double clicking. But what are you going to do?
Listen to a song by The World is Square.
Oh.
Coming up next.
All right.
really?
Would,
Yeah.
sure, if you want. I don't know. You're just throwing it out
Hey,
there.
they're good. Let's listen to some video game music.
We got one more.
Yeah, all right. I was going to save it.
Oh,
for
we'll
the
save
end.
it then.
Yeah. Well, actually, do you guys, how many, you're prepared for one more, right?
Yeah, we got other songs.
We might be able to wing another one.
Yeah, if you want to do something from your
A
album.
couple more.
Oh, we're doing stuff from our
Holy shit. Oh, yeah, talk about your album a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Plug the fuck out of everything now.
Well, we just recorded like 6 out of 14 of our tracks that we do live now, and just have it on a demo. And
It sounds awesome. We
Oh,
had,
wow.
we had a great process where we could add in a bunch of extra instruments and stuff and make it sound really good and have like 9 tracks instead of just 5 live. So
it's usually recording. Yeah,
it was sweet.
Pretty good.
Sounds great.
we're just going. We're going back in to continue to have our full length out by the fall. So
Nice.
We've been doing like an every Sunday recording. We've all had to bail on church for it. It's been really.
That's
I didn't.
rough.
I got my
Oh.
I got my 5 a.m.
Yeah.
message.
You got to make
Like
time for the
weeks.
Lord. You have
Speaking
to.
of which, this was actually a gift for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, gifts.
Oh, wow. Is there one for
I
everyone?
saw that.
Well,
That's
it's
pretty
actually, it's more, we were
Jesus
cheap.
for the win.
Do you want to hold that up for the camera real
Yep.
quick so everyone can
But
get a gander?
that is, let's get that in there.
Love Jesus.
I love Jesus.
We are a Christian
Oh, oh, it is.
There you go. You're nice and clear. I can see it.
There you go, hold up another second.
Xbox, he's not.
Plays Modern
Hey,
Warfare.
It's Jesus for the
Thank
win.
you.
Jesus for the win.
That's right.
A little book about a guy named Jesus, his guild, and his ultimate quest to save a land
His
known as
guild?
Earth.
Nice.
His
Oh,
guild.
his guild is Jesus.
Gil. he has a
He
ton.
buys so many Phoenix Downs for us. What a dick.
Yeah. He saves it all for himself after 3 days. But yeah, no.
Casting holy like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Didn't save the Methuen Mall though.
Sweet
Oh.
whole pack Jesus.
yeah,
That
go.
was just a
Yeah, they
tragic-
do go into, yeah.
See, we had a tragic mall because the Methuen Mall up there just closed down.
You
It all
guys
became,
love
like-
malls.
Well, it
No, we
became,
love talking about
you know,
the
it
Methuen
became
Mall.
a powwow. They
This
had
is
powwows,
us.
they had raves. And then
Yeah, we
they
didn't
had the
talk-
only
finish about the
Applebee's in
raves,
town, They
yeah.
wouldn't leave, right? And then
That's right.
They had one store called Shed, and it was just called Shed.
Was it a
It
shed?
had
Just
sheds.
one shed?
There's
That's
several
awesome.
sheds, but it was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember, it was
said
just-
shed. And it didn't even say sheds, but there were many sheds. It was just called Shed.
Is that
The
the loop?
all these yeah,
What
where
is
the
now
loop is now.
Yeah, what is now the loop?
But the funny thing about Shed, they had plenty sheds there, but they only sold one. And they're just like, no, is that for sale? No, fucking one shed. And just one in the back.
You have to share.
Yeah, get it. Cut it in half. But yeah, no, that was that a buddy of mine who writes for LonelyReviewer.com. At PAX East, he found that, or someone gave that to him, and that's that's all that was. So I figure whatever denomination, wherever you guys are, if that doesn't convert you, no, nothing will.
We're
But-
all the
It looks
denominations.
awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. It goes.
Hey, Jesus is awesome. All right, guys.
This is where we take you into a section where we try to convert you all. This is part of Sock Talk. It's just part of the grand.
We are
tour.
a fundamentally
We drink
Christian
the
show.
Kool-Aid after the podcast,
Hey,
right?
yeah, no, we
Get
take.
served Kool-Aid.
Yeah, hey,
The
have
Kool-Aid.
some brewskis, guys.
It's not so much Kool-Aid as it is roofied soda water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it kind
you're
of
talking our language.
Jolly Treat actually.
Yeah.
With stuff from the
Jolly
80s.
Treat.
Pick up with the stigma.
Yeah.
Can of purple.
Yeah. So what is purple? What's the flavor? What's the flavor? No, so that's, I guess, we can go on about the Methuen Mall. It's a whole bunch. We actually have 2 Broadway shows, the Methuen Mall and you. And it's actually...
Yeah, I team up with Liza Minnelli.
yeah, it's
She's a real
actually...
bitch.
It's her being just strung up on strings and being flown across the whole time. And not vomiting profusely, but just enough to kind of loop up the stage and let you kind of slide around.
Benny Hill soundtrack.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Like Prometheus. She just
Yeah.
escapes her skin and her just musculature and bones just
What?
come out of her mouth.
Oh, what was it? One of the things today, and no offense to anyone here, just the whole process, but I also was like, I talked to my wife's staff, and I was like, they're like, yeah, are you doing anything today? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing a podcast. Doing that fucking thing. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm on the phone with John. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm doing that tonight. We're doing it. See you later. No, it comes to a point, we're at 12 right now. It's another thing. It's beautiful. Whenever I do it, I have a good time.
Yeah.
But I always bust your balls about just this whole thing and how you do absolutely everything. You put everything together and you make it run so well.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow. That is fucking stinging
You have
sarcasm.
your hand
Trying
on
to-
his lap right now.
yeah, I'm just trying to. This is a bro job between bros. It's not gay. It's
Start
not.
using that.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
gay.
know how I haven't heard
Right.
used
Yeah.
it
How
before.
have we gone our whole lives without saying bro job?
Yeah, just kind of. It's just the way of the West. That's how we run it.
I can't take any credit for the show whatsoever. If it was Phil's idea, it's his,
No, that
it's
was
his baby.
As we joke and be facetious about how we hate each other, but we do. It's all real. No, one of the because I confess that he dragged me into it. Like we should do something. Like yeah, all right, let's do this. It's like he's dancing around me. Like anyone remember Dexter's Laboratory?
Oh yeah.
And like the sister, Dee, yeah, and like she's dancing around. You weren't like that kind of
Per se.
rambunctious, but you just had that go for attitude. Not to say I didn't, but I was more of the Dexter, like eyes wide open, mouth agape, pulling at a lever, trying to make things run. I'd be like, let's do it. And no, but it's been fun. Roundabout way of saying
build
I enjoy it.
fucking websites and do all the social media. Fuck you, you do everything. Eat a dick.
I killed a man to get this on tonight.
Fuck you.
I climbed Mount Ustream to put this on. So shittily.
You're doing a fantastic
No,
job
it's
with your
shitty. It's very shitty.
We've actually got some listeners right now saying it's good.
Really?
Yeah,
They're
Tiffany.
full of shit.
Yeah, well, whatever.
full of
But by
dog
listeners,
shit.
I mean nobody.
No, I meant mom and dad. Yeah. Fritos. Freedom for Fritos. What happened? Oh. Actually, yeah. Do you guys want any Fritos? To be honest, spread the
That was
love. Nobody?
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd rather not eat on camera.
Eat on camera. It's all right. That's why we're behind. And also, I apologize for the setup seeming like it's an audition, and we're like right here. Like,
is.
yeah,
This
play
isn't
for
American
us.
Idol.
No.
No
Actually-
breading Idol.
If you do good, you get a fish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. Good crunch. Good
This
crunch.
goes
That's
on
radio
If
crunch.
you like this next song, can I have that cornbread that's right there?
Yeah, actually, it's actually
Fritos killed my parents.
in an ancient Fritos fire. But this is
Killed my father.
There.
and
You have
raped
to
my
take a
mother.
shit after eating it.
Do it on air. Let's film
Yeah.
it.
I've been emasculated by this cornbread from
Is that from the
cornbread.
place up the street that like
Ryers.
red-
Ryers.
That is the fucking my favorite place every time I do.
Oh,
a
go
podcast.
ahead.
The $10.23 pack of cigarettes place?
Yes.
Not a
Yeah.
fan.
No, it actually working. I work at the public access, and we have to do. We don't have to do stuff for anyone. We're fucking rogue. No, I mean, we have to do diligence of covering meetings for the town, but they do feel like they are owed for whatever reason. They're 100 years young,
I saw that sign
and
afterwards.
yeah,
right.
but no, this cornbread. It's not too bad, but maybe this has warped my sense of value in the U.S. dollar or just currency in general, because this is $1 for this. Doesn't seem that bad, but you can see this being like 50 or a quarter, right?
Yeah.
You definitely see that. And it's
How
not.
much was that cornbread?
It's $1.
That's not
It's
bad.
not horrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's there. But being in line with like 10, 25 cigarettes, which Dave Attell will tell you in New York you can buy crack just for the same
You
amount.
can
So.
get sexual favors for that.
Where?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, this, just for the sake of scientific discovery. Where?
I'm asking for
She
a
meant to
friend.
say you can give sexual
Oh,
favors.
favors.
for that.
Oh. What would be your bottom dollar to give sexual favors?
Well,
Yeah.
that's what we're talking. We're talking like an old fashioned. I can just do that myself. I'm not willing to pay for that.
Yeah. Well, Ryers, case in point, Ryers, I love some of their stuff, but they're fucking way overpriced. And it just,
Thank you.
it's a pain. No, we're validating everyone here with our.
But not your parking.
Yeah, no. You pay extra.
Your cars are already
So,
towed.
yeah. Actually, yeah. What would be your, not to be too workaholics about it, but what would be your bargain basement like? Sexual favors for man and woman. Maybe we can go.
I said
both.
5,000. I said 5,000.
I said 900, dude.
Dude, you said
900.
900. I said 5,000.
How much is this ambulance going to be? 900. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Keep going. What would be your basement? What's the bottom dollar?
To what? What am I doing?
We'll let ground rules. What do you think? What should we?
Blowjob.
All right, bro job, blow job.
Paying for one or giving?
No,
one?
giving. Who would pay you to give? Who would pay you to give you a blow
Any
job?
fucking
suck
lucky
this
girl. That's who.
Or dude,
Or dude, whatever.
or animal, whatever. We don't want to.
Animal.
Can I pick the animal,
Yeah.
or is it randomly chosen?
Badger
It's regional, I would say.
in heat.
Badger and heat. Oh,
Honey badger.
yeah, that's a hand job you do not want, my friend.
Well, It's debatable, but
I'm into pain.
Snout from a reindeer.
Just bend over.
how much would I suck a dick for?
I guess. Or like, how much would you lick a 80-year-old muff?
80-year-old muff?
Yeah, just like their snatch is kind of like a doggy door, so you have to kind of too soon for
You know what?
snatches.
Too soon.
Yes, I'll go down on an old broad. Just pay off my bills. Pay off
Oh.
my debt.
How much is that?
I don't know, like student loans.
You get the whole thing?
Oh yeah, everything.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No one's gonna give
Seems
you
a
that.
little much.
Yeah, listen.
What are we fucking?
Just stare back and forth. No,
I'm gonna take into inflation here, you guys. What's the guidelines here?
We'll just say it's a pretty hot 80-year-old, all right?
all right, or just like
She
keep in
was
mind.
good.
Are we talking B. Arthur hot or?
Oh wow,
Oh,
maybe.
Who's dead?
Yeah.
Are we talking carcasses now? Is that where you're going?
Hey, why not?
Oh, we mung.
All right,
We're gonna
fine.
mung it.
If our cunny's
Mung
mummified,
hunting?
I'm
Are you
gonna
guys talking
give it a
about
Munging, I guess.
Munging?
Jumping on the stomach and then having sex with the innards.
Mm.
Like a Viking
Should we
should.
change the subject?
Yeah. I just-
Go.
It's
This
too
is
hot.
Suck Talk, where we talk about all things aroused.
You know
no-
what happens with that sort of thing, though?
Oh my
we're
god.
talking
Well, no,
about
no, no, no.
sex.
We have to. Mike, because you're of the dramatic arts,
Ah,
and I know
yes.
you can do this justice. I would like you to pick a passage and read.
From this tome.
Should he do as a preacher, or should he do just a dramatic like reading, as if we're here to?
You know what? Go with your.
Yeah,
Be
go
a
with
true
it.
thespian. Feel it out. Feel out the material.
Oh my god,
That's so good.
that was a good instinct though.
All right. I don't remember everything.
Hold on, yeah, turn that off for a second. Turn that off for a second. Can we get a little, like something somber? Something somber on guitar? Something somber. Somber, anything like kind of dreary.
I don't remember everything. I do recall we were eating pizza. My bride and I were eating really good pizza and watching a movie where Katharine Hepburn plays tennis. I remember that she played very well and that it didn't seem to be a stunt double. That was definitely her hitting the ball. I remember Spencer Tracy was upset about something. And I remember my wife getting off the phone with the doctor and telling me, he says we should get to the hospital now. That's where my memory gets spotty.
See, it's not just me. It's a poor read, isn't it?
He made it.
I felt a tear.
Yeah,
I felt
really.
a
The
tear.
musical accompaniment.
Oh yeah,
of
it's
that,
fantastic.
I'm blasted off into space.
Yeah, it's
I'm with Paul
fantastic.
Reiser.
I'm like up
Michael
here
Shine,
right now.
Year of Our Lord.
The excitement.
Isn't that not the?
19.
Isn't that not the most difficult
Thank you.
thing to read though? It's just like you're trying to figure out like what he's trying to get across. Is it funny? Is it poignant? What is it?
What's it? And there's a bit. Somebody gave this like.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that was a
just-
gift.
We read that last time too, and I tried to do a dramatic reading. It's tough with that as well. Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
yeah,
can we have you do that one too? Because that's actually more to the point. And if we can do the same, like you guys really give it up for the world of square.
World is square. Yes.
But listen, yeah, it's kind of tough to read.
Yeah. Let's see. It's in cursive. I don't even
It's
know
alien
what that is.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird.
Xmas 97. Michael, this year has brought us such a wonderful present, our son. It has been the most magical year for me, and I know now you, as not just my loving husband, but pal and twice companion, but his companion, but as the world's best dad.
Oh.
I was not born with the gift of human as you were, humor as you were.
You human.
So I give you this book instead. You made our first pregnancy such a time of happiness. You made me laugh when I was scared, and you understood when I cried. Most importantly, you gave me the strength and support to give birth to our child. For that, I will always love you. I hope you enjoy this book and help me to laugh through the next stage in our lives, parenthood. All my love, Cheryl. Babyhood. Wow, that's poignant.
Well, actually, like it is kind of a nice like letter, but sadly, I'm sure they divorced like a year later as a result of this book.
Oh, man.
But what are you looking at, my friend?
Oh man, I'm just fucking keeping up with it. You're
on
doing your work.
tubgirl.com?
I'm doing my work. I mean, it's not easy carrying the weight of the show. Let me tell you.
This book
You are
sucks.
Atlas, my friend.
This book does really suck.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I will have the whole collection. Apparently, there's 4 in the series. I have 2. I'm halfway there.
There are 2 more?
Yeah. Apparently, it's like fucking.
What if it turns into like a space opera? Like,
Oh,
like
it's
just
like
a sci-fi
fucking grand opus.
Nobody knows.
It's a bad call, Ripley. A bad. Right to the wall.
Like, the best role ever. That or Beverly Hills Cop. I can't decide.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I know. He was in. I think this. He was in the first 2.
Yeah.
I only remember him from the second one.
It's weird when you figure out actors who like there was that Adventures in Babysitting when the guy who played Thor was
Vincent D'Onofrio or Philip
Yeah.
D'Onofrio. He's credited as Philip D'Onofrio.
Philip D'Onofrio?
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't know if you guys remember Adventures in Babysitting.
That's my brother. He says you're a homo.
You
spreading rumors about me, kid?
Thor in it, and they pay
Movie's
like
awesome.
a gas station guy to be Thor, and it's those.
Yeah,
that's
It's
just
the guy from
D'Onofrio.
Cell and from like.
Huh.
Yeah, and from one of the many.
Thor is a homo.
Around the same time as Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead?
No, maybe
No, yeah, like 10 years.
5
It was
years. No, like 5
it was
years.
about
5 or
years
6.
apart, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
The dishes are done, man.
Yeah.
Park yourself, Mattel.
Dishes are done. I haven't seen the movie. Like,
Oh, why? Don't tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. There was something about that. David Duchovny is in that.
Yeah, he plays the sleazy
Yeah.
fucking one of the.
Yeah, Christina
Christina
Applegate. Yeah,
Applegate.
and
Oh, man.
that redheaded guy was like in every movie in the 80s.
yeah,
Like,
he plays the
Hey,
kid.
he wasn't. He was in Adventures in Babysitting as well.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah.
He was the older brother.
Oh man.
Carrot Top?
Wow. Carrot Top. Oh, Carrot Top.
He was not.
Yeah.
Top's jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked and he has weird like plastic surgery around. He looks
Speaking
like.
of Carrot Top, let's talk about the new Spider-Man movie for
Oh
a
my!
second.
What? Where? No, you explain yourself, young man.
I
Where
just-
did that come
I
from?
don't know. Why not have Carrot Top as Spider-Man?
That would be great. And then,
Please don't say Army Hammer. I just don't like the name.
oh wow. Well, what? Okay, I know you have your beef.
Well, I do. Well, I just want to point out. I think you posted something today. It's like they're posting their
Oh, yeah.
13th clip of the movie
Or
online.
like
It's
13.
just
Yeah,
like-
they're just going apeshit.
yeah, just like watch the whole movie, put it together, figure it out yourself at this point. It's just like a fucking jigsaw puzzle. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the way of the beast too, and I don't think I think it's not getting enough positive. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be good at all.
don't think
They're
so.
trying to make the
Yeah.
backstory that it was like a planned thing, and
Yeah, like he was
Spider-Man
genetically
has never been
engineered.
anything but
I heard
an
that
accident.
I heard that they fucking copped out of that. I heard that they just recently changed that like last minute. They
I hope
ditched
so,
it.
because that's
Yeah.
like completely against the
Yeah.
origin of Spider-Man. Like,
Yeah,
it was an accident.
Was like
Yeah, they're trying to say it was like his parents did it, or it was a scientific
Yeah, he was like
experiment or
genetically
something.
engineered.
their
Fuck
parents, the
that.
parents had been involved in the comic book,
There
but
was, like-
just in different
Yeah.
avenues. And like Ultimate Spider-Man, there was some like the family or the dad was a scientist and helped create Venom or whatever.
Yeah, I
And
was
it was part
okay
of
with
our
that too.
thing.
That was okay.
Oh,
It
no,
was
Ultimate,
done pretty
Ultimate
well.
had a pretty good. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys are familiar
Because
with
fucking
Ultimate.
Bendis
Yeah.
can write. That's why.
Yeah, when he's not doing 80 different things.
Yeah,
he
that's
can.
true.
He can. He's decent.
No.
But yeah,
An alien.
huh? Yeah.
Venom?
yeah. He's an
No, you're
and
thinking of the. You think I was just gonna. You're thinking of the
Oh,
Ninja Turtles.
speaking of the Ninja Turtles movie,
Didn't
you
they
hear about
drop it?
They dropped it.
Or
The
no,
Michael
they delayed
Bay-
it.
No,
They
it's
delayed
done. It's they shit
Oh,
canned
that's right.
it.
Oh, they
I thought
did?
it's delayed.
No,
Oh, thank God.
just recently shit
I can
canned.
just
The
watch
new
the
Michael
first
Bay
one over and over
Ninja
again
Turtles
and be
movie
happy.
is shit canned indefinitely.
Oh, I thought it was.
Fuck
I think it's just
yes. No.
delayed.
I just read recently, just like
But
the
it's not
other
a good
day.
sign that it's delayed. But I think it's just delayed.
No, Paramount is
Really?
fucking officially said that it's done because of a poor script, and they just said that no.
Or they
it's
probably
not
heard
gonna
the
do it.
backlash. I mean, I think it's
Yeah,
the good.
might be the
A lot of the
backlash, too.
backlash.
Yeah, I mean, the weird thing and the crazy, like, as much as, you know, we are crybabies in our own nerdom, but it does reflect and it can work. Like, if they
Yeah.
feel like there's a base that won't go see it.
Maybe I hope it's fucking. It's about time the Michael Bay reckoning took place. Like finally, it's just like, oh wait, this guy is a fucking asshole. He just makes
Hey,
shitty
but
movies.
no.
For the first Transformers,
Really?
I
won't
still
even
I
give
would
that
still
one.
stand by the first one.
Yeah.
But I guess it was okay, and I was like, wow, that was a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
too many,
second.
but all right, it's fine.
Megan Fox, am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Porno.
Porno.
Why doesn't she get naked? How long do you think before she gets naked in a movie? Do you think she ever will?
No, I don't think so. But
No?
why would... I don't
No.
understand the whole purpose of... I mean, I understand the purpose of her being
Well,
in
maybe,
that movie, but...
maybe she hasn't done
Yeah.
anything.
No.
So
Wait till like the crack addiction takes hold.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then it's
Wasn't
over.
she naked in,
Jennifer's body.
Dictator?
Oh, wait.
What?
The Dictator.
Yeah, she's in The Dictator in the beginning, right? Yeah. I haven't seen
didn't
that
see
yet.
that
I want to
yet.
hear that. I want to see it and hear it.
All I heard is you see that dude's dick. I'm like, eh, I'm good.
He loves
You see
showing his
that
penis.
quite a bit. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
his penis is no stranger to the silver screen. But does makeup on it, and it has its own handler.
Harry Dog.
Is there any way I can get you to move that book? That book, there's just the cover is just,
It's
just getting me. Just that baby pulling the ear is just like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Is that
Mike,
a quarter behind your ear?
Why don't you just hold that up right? Just hold that
Just-
right up.
just-
That's a good folks get a look.
Hold on.
That's just, and the best, he's just like chilling with a baby. He's in a suit. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, but check out the back. Look at the back of that.
He's just like, I don't pay attention to my children
Yeah.
and let them climb on things.
I don't need shoes. I'm in a casual. Where I'm at is very safe.
This is my white room where I hang with babies.
Yeah.
Cool Paul Reiser.
Yeah, really. Do you think he would come on and just
I don't see why not.
we'll
What the
challenge
fuck
him to a
else is he
pissing
doing?
contest?
How long has it been since Paul Reiser worked?
Really busy on being Paul
Really
Reiser.
busy.
Paul is like an Aquarius or a Pisces.
I think he's not in the regular sphere. Oh God. Well, what are you doing now? What are
I'm
you
gonna look up Paul Reiser's career.
Oh
I want
yeah.
to see what he's up to these days.
I can give it to you right now. I'm mad about you, baby.
Mad about Lou Ferrigno. They team
Mad
up.
About You, the movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Mad about everybody.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Was he?
No.
No, that was Ted Danson,
Ted Danson,
Tom Selleck,
Yeah.
and Gutenberg.
And the ghost.
The guy who, the Gutenberg
Yeah,
Press.
they had that same kind
And
of
the ghost
hairstyle
behind the
going on.
curtains.
Yeah.
The ghost of the dead kid behind the curtains. Remember that 3 Men and a Baby? There was like that ghost room. I
heard about that. I
really?
never saw
The
that.
ghost
Yeah, I've never
room,
seen
right,
it.
Oh my God.
Was it either a sheet or a curtain? It's got like
it's by a curtain.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He
Is that like
hasn't
in
worked
one of the
since
covers?
2000.
No, it was a ghost. It was a real ghost.
Oh, speaking of which, you don't care for the trailer for. I recommend a trailer called for VHS.
I thought that looked good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
thought
thought it looked good.
I thought you were more underwhelmed by it.
No, it looked
But
good.
it's a found footage horror anthology that's coming out in August.
That played at the Brado a little while ago, didn't it?
It didn't. Oh, did it?
I think
VHS?
Yeah,
it did?
It did. Yeah. It was
Really?
like a late night movie when they were doing
Holy
the,
shit!
independent film festival.
Oh, it played at the
They showed
IFF.
it. Yeah.
Fuck.
They showed that Black Rainbow movie too, and
Oh,
a few
yeah.
others. But that was supposed to be.
It looks pretty
The
fantastic.
guy who did Signal.
Yeah.
Did,
Oh,
like, part of that.
yes.
too.
Was I
It's
telling
three
you about
different
Signal?
directors, right? They
Yeah.
did the same thing with Signal too.
Yep.
Right? It was like 3 different.
I think 3 different stories, but I don't know if
Yeah.
were they 3 different
I
directors.
thought it was 3 directors too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You're probably right, but I recommend Signal too. It's a great horror kind of sci-fi kind of thing. It's the acting's pretty good, and it's low budget. You can tell it's low budget, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like just they shoot it in like it's very enclosed
But
and
it's like, yeah, there's a signal that comes through TVs and cell phones, and it makes everybody just nuts, and they just want to kill
Yeah.
I
each other.
think
right?
I
And
have
it's like-
heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see The
I'd say it's
Happening?
It was the
It's like the same thing, but with nature. It's
I
so
think.
good.
Well,
2
you know
minutes
what?
into that
with
movie,
the
I was like,
pool.
it's the trees,
Yeah.
and then
That
I was like,
fucking
I'm
movie.
leaving.
I think the premise of that is great.
Yeah.
It's just about execution. But Alan Moore did it with Swamp Thing and Floronic Man.
Well,
and
there
that
was like
pretty
I've never
awesome.
read
crazy
Alan
guy
Moore's
who's like,
Swamp
it's
Thing.
the
pretty
trees.
good.
I'm like, the crazy guys, right? I know
Yeah.
it's the crazy guys telling the truth.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, yeah, fuck this guy.
The M Night Shyamalan.
He fucking
Shyamalan.
stinks so
Shyamalan.
much.
Yeah.
He stinks so much. Yeah, you know what was actually good? He didn't direct it. I
Unbreakable
don't
was
think.
great though.
Yeah, Unbreakable is
It's
great.
pretty great.
Devil is really good. Devil was
Uh,
really good, but
yeah,
he
Devil.
didn't.
He produced it.
Yeah, he
for his
he
company.
produced it and wrote it, but like someone was like, "No, dude, you're not gonna have the decision over this." So it's like apparently, if you let him write and put money into a movie, it'll be a good movie.
Yeah.
Just don't let him direct it.
I like Skrillex a lot.
Oh yeah.
Sign.
What? Well, I haven't seen Signs yet. No, I haven't.
Movie scared the fuck out of me. I couldn't sleep for like 2 weeks after I watched that
Really?
movie.
Well, VHS is one like the trailer itself looks creepy enough where I watched it last night because the Red Band trailer came out, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to bed. No, use my cell phone light, just anything in front of me, and make sure all the doors are locked. But no, it's fucking. It looks just
No, it's pretty creepy.
frightening, yeah.
It's good.
And I don't even know. But I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Like I've been on a horror kick as
Yeah.
of late. Yeah, like a Waxwork.
Dude, Waxwork is
Waxwork.
amazing. Waxwork 1 and 2
There's a
is
lot
both,
of
both
shittiness
amazing.
to it, but there are good
They're
parts.
super good.
No, have you
Isn't
guys
it the dude
ever-
from Gremlins in it, right?
Yeah, Zach Galligan.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And
Both of those are awesome. Those are both great.
Yeah, well,
That was like on
let's
HBO
cool
in
it.
2010 as well.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it was shown over and over
Oh,
again
really?
on cable back in the.
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
never.
I remember that. I remember it used to be on all the time, but
Yeah.
so I'd catch bitches.
Oh, catch bitches.
Yo, I catch bitches. Catch bits of it all the time.
Shit.
Sorry.
That's all right. We catching bitches right now. Speaking of, why are you? You're on your phone. Trying.
He's on
Talking to our
tubgirl.com.
Oh, girl. Aw.
Come on.
Are we going to a lemon party after this, or what's the deal? Oh.
What do you guys know about Lemon Party?
It's
Oh.
.org.
Yeah, go
What do
see
you
it.
guys know about Meat Spin?
Meat
Spin.
Oh man, you guys.
Now
aren't
here's the
rookies.
thing about
You guys aren't rookies.
lemonparty.org.
Are you tired of
Org is
politics
an org.
today?
What?
Are you tired of politics today? Try Lemon Party.
It's an organization.
Actually.
Yeah. No,
What a
that's.
clever way to fucking sucker someone into that.
What do you mean, sucker? That's a genuine way to get yourself on the right track.
That's right.
I've only seen the reactions. So I've never seen the Lemon Party stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It's like a symphony of.
Yeah, we're all about the weird internet.
Yeah. Well, weird and nice, as we put it earlier.
See, though.
What? Oh.
No what?
Oh, with the shit cup.
Look it up. Good.
Yeah.
No, wow. Dude, I like your casual approach to that. Dude, look it up. Whatever.
Just hang on. Just go for it.
Goatsy?
Goatsy? Are you really gonna do it?
Yeah.
I
Make
keep
sure you
hearing.
get it on the camera too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Is this a YouTube thing? Like,
No,
what
it's
are we...
just a picture.
so, Mike, what else you doing? What other? Yeah, plug your theatrical stuff. 'Cause I got him right when he's eating Fritos.
Oh yeah. Well, we're doing this Subway
Keep it up,
Orpheus
keep it
play,
up.
and it's gonna take place in the subways, and it already has actually.
Oh,
It's
really?
like the Orpheus tale retold, but instead of him going into hell as Hades, like it's the subways.
Oh, wow.
And so we're gonna have people do like a scavenger hunt in a way. They're gonna go to each station. They're gonna talk to people, and they're gonna talk to performers, and they're gonna we're gonna be sending people to different stations.
Is this a
and it's gonna be
gaping
this thing,
thing?
Keep going back to it. So,
Am I looking at something?
that'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Kind of ended Alewife.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what these.
See gaping asshole pictures?
Yeah. We're trying to talk about theater.
Well, it's
The
the same
theater,
thing.
the theater of gaping out.
We had Shook though that we also worked on together there. And,
Yes.
And that, you know, they still working on the trailer for that.
Yes, they're
I've
still
heard
working
of
on the
that.
trailer.
The second thing, yeah.
Yes, and
You know,
that
that's where
actually.
it's going. The Atari, somebody gets murdered.
Yes, we
Mike
did
Testa.
this horror trailer, 80s horror trailer, and Mike plays the killer, Shook. It's a slasher,
Masked,
yeah, masked killer. And there's one great scene where we have one of the kids get killed with an Atari controller right in the eye, and it's pretty good.
Came out pretty good.
It actually looks
good.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. And yeah, the 80s theme is pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good, and it's good things for that little guy. But yeah, there's a lot of things we have to get going comedically as far as like shooting and doing some stuff, and hopefully Sock Talk has opened up a couple fields with that.
It's probably closed more doors than anything.
Yeah, people don't want to associate with us as much, especially the people at Nabisco and Nike.
It all comes back to Paul Rudd.
Yeah, yeah. I would. You know what? Why wouldn't
That's
he
my
show up?
next tattoo. That
Yeah,
just like
just
right
on your
here.
face. Yeah,
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here. Just a
Actually-
tramp stamp of that.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
what?
Can you sign my book, Paul?
Yeah.
Sign the cover.
Yeah.
Sign the baby's
Do you
hand.
think? What do you think? Like, do you think he gets stopped on the street right now and just like
Punched?
hey- no, either that or like he thinks like people are going to say like, "Hey, I know you're from somewhere," but they're just asking, "Oh, do you have the time? Or do you know when this bus comes around?"
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, no. I really need to know when this bus comes around. It's like, yeah, all right, buddy. Okay, I'll see you later. It's like, no, you stop being an asshole. Yeah, that prick on mad about you won't tell me about the bus. And then that
Yeah,
gets
loves doing
started.
aliens.
Yeah.
Those
Well,
people are dead, Burke.
or about God, this is aliens chat. Well, all right, go back to Prometheus a little bit because I know that irks. I'm going to open up that wound. What would you say is the best thing about Prometheus? What would you?
It's a fucking beautiful idea, and it's visually amazing, and the idea that it tries so hard to be more than it is, and that's what bothers me because like it sets itself up for like this grandiose, fucking awesome idea of an original sci-fi plot, and it's just
All right, now that all sounds
Yeah.
great, but would you fuck Ridley Scott to get a better ending? Or a
yeah,
better movie?
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
That's the basement.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like
dedication.
that's.
Yeah.
But, you know, that movie goes to show like the better the preview is, usually the worse the movie is. You know what I mean?
No, that's
Like,
true.
Most of the time, like usually it's a really good preview. Usually the movie.
The concepts that it tries to tackle too are really good. It would have made a really good, interesting picture if like fucking stupid was. He really did pull a Lost. It's a good way to say it. It's like you just fucking wind up asking,
see it, but-
yeah, bringing up more questions than you can answer, and then at the same time, like the plot itself has so many fucking holes in it that it's like the more questions you bring up, it doesn't even begin to compensate for the fact that you have these shitty plot holes that don't make any sense.
And I want to get away from it because I don't want to talk too much about
Fair
it.
enough.
Because
it's
but no, it's not. It's interesting to hear, but
it's just a bummer. Like that's the thing is, it's not like I fucking hate the film because like I wish I could hate it. I just wish it was better.
Yeah, you act like
I just wish it was better.
I'm taking
well,
that.
what about Red Letter Media? We'll plug them because
it was the
like
best. Yeah, it was an absolute perfect review those guys gave.
And have you ever heard the Red Letter reviews of the Star Wars films of the episodes 1 through 3? Plunkett.
That's good
I think
stuff.
Plunkett. Yeah, they're almost as long.
The voice, the Red Letter ones.
Yeah,
that's wicked funny.
Oh, they're great. They're funny and they're poignant. They make critical analysis of it, and
the Avatar one was pretty good.
I haven't seen that. No.
When he talks about like, what if we really met aliens from outer space? What would they really look like?
Yeah, no, I mean that's the whole thing. Like they'd be so.
And try to save them.
Yeah, there's a reason why we say aliens because they'd be so foreign to us. We wouldn't know really what they look like.
I took your advice and watched The People vs. George Lucas as well.
Oh, really?
That was really
good.
That was
you
really
guys
good.
Seen that? Or are you fans of Netflix?
Pretty awesome.
Trying to buy or extend the land for.
No, it's just
that's a different. Yeah, I did
just
read
people
that
shitting on like what the fuck happened to George Lucas and his ability to make movies
but
and
that
stuff.
is an interesting story online. We were reading. I know you probably read it online that George Lucas bought up because he lives in a kind of ritzy town, and he bought up an area that people didn't want to make low-income housing. Is that what it was, or
something like that, right? Because he wanted to extend. Was it Lucas? What was the name of the film production thing?
Oh, Skywalker Ranch.
Yeah, and he wanted to extend Skywalker Ranch and make it even bigger. But yeah, there was something about buying up the low-price homes or something to try to keep him from buying it, or he had, to have people like low-income people.
But they
just to screw him.
But they didn't. But also, the town didn't want low-income people in there.
Yeah.
So then he just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
It was something along the lines.
He sold it for a low income.
Yeah,
he couldn't get Skywalker Ranch to.
He just pissed everyone off, and he also just was like, you know what? And because people didn't want it, they were very snooty, and they didn't like the fact that poor, smelly people were going to be there.
Yeah.
Because we believe here at Sock Talk that God hates the poor, and the poor are evil.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Can we agree on that? Can we get an amen?
She does.
Send them all. Send them all back to Europe.
I believe that's actually covered in the Extreme Jesus Bible book.
And also our manifesto, if you want to get it on the way out, our literature is on at the end. Sock Talk and you.
A few pamphlets.
Yeah, no, it's nothing scandalizing. More or less, just kind of learn to uprise against your parents and turn them in to our. It's not a war on anything.
We even have a tirade coming out, a video, a funny little viral clip where we're upside down faces making those silly little googly eyes on the chin.
We behead some sort of journalist, but it's not it's not really extreme. He wanted to die for what he was publishing. That's how I read it.
It was called Couplehood
was
2.
The publisher from the Paul Reiser book?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. What do you think that baby's doing now? You think he got like a string? Crack addiction.
Yeah, the baby now.
Well, maybe he had a string of like baby appearances on books, like his Paul Reiser's buddy's like, yeah, I kind of want to do that.
I get this kid.
I got this really cute kid that you gotta put on your book. You need a baby?
Yeah.
I got a baby.
We got a couple. Too fat.
Let me see what
too
I got
Asian.
in stock.
Yeah. Give me something a little bit more Caucasian. Go in there. Well, I think we should kind of get these guys out of here and get a song to get this going. Give us, what's your next show? What are you doing next?
Next show is July 5th at the Gulu Gulu in Salem.
Oh, in Salem.
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
Yeah.
Thursday night, free show. We played there before. Yeah. That's them. Steve over there is awesome. Their sound guy Lucas was great to us last time.
Doesn't
too.
Steve play saxophone too? I forget.
I think he does. I didn't get too much of a chance to talk music with him last time, but I know they appreciate music. They definitely have a musical background. So super cool place.
Player.
What? Bring it in. Bring it up.
I would recommend Tim Capello. His musical works. He was in Lost Boys, the original Lost Boys.
Oh, that guy?
Tim Capello.
Did you look him up? Really, the guy with the crazy mullet hair?
Yeah, and the chains and stuff.
That's his name?
Yeah, Tim Capello.
He was already in the band. We kicked him out.
I know way too much about useless shit. If I applied it to things like math,
real life,
might be all right.
Non-Lost Boys trivia.
Nah.
What if he helped you out one day? It's like, Tim, he's like, you know my name.
He's like, thanks for that hookup, man. I'm in this awesome band.
All right, good. Yeah, thank you again for coming, guys. Thank you for being part of it.
Thank you for having
me. You guys gonna play us out? Or?
Yeah, I think
we'll
have
a lot of instrument changes. We
Oh,
all
that's
play
fine.
like 3 and 4
We'll have them
different
play, and then
instruments,
we'll do some plugs. End a little earlier this time, but
I can dig it.
Yeah, get things going.
So we got that July 5th show.
July 5th, yeah.
And we also have July
29th.
29th.
Oh, nice.
It's during the Lowell Folk Festival.
It's the Sunday
It's,
during Lowell Folk Festival.
It's
Nice.
the Brood Awakening in Lowell.
Right on
3 to
Market
5
Street.
PM.
3:30 to
Place.
5:30.
Cool.
Yeah, we played there last time. We got the baristas dancing to our version of
Oh,
Vamos
yeah,
Al
that was
Flamenco
good.
I
from
read
Final
that link.
Fantasy 9.
That's pretty
So
awesome.
that was cool to see people enjoy it.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys should try to find. This is gonna be a tough one. We should try to find some sort of way to make an instrumental to the opera song.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know that is
The
a daunting
orchestra
task, but
will
think about if you could pull that off.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just saying.
Who are you trying? Are you a hero? You trying to be a hero?
I gotta say, I love
Maybe.
that song. The Disney World Orchestra.
I need a hero.
They like make real
Every
opera
80s
singers do
soundtrack.
it and put words to it.
No good.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was
Yeah.
looking forward to it so much. And not so
Aw.
good.
Fair enough.
Damn. Well, all right. Well, we'll get you
But
guys.
yeah, we're better than orchestras. Check
Hi-yo.
us out at theworldsquare.net.
Well, I
and
will
on
s-
Facebook and Twitter and everything.
Yeah, that's all. I will attest. These guys are great,
And we will whore you
I
guys
know
to our
some people. I did some video work for the people of the video game orchestra in Boston, but the head guy there is a piece of shit. So
See?
fuck him.
Better.
That's what I say. Yeah, these guys are good people, and I actually know some nice people in the VGO too. And even the head guy, he's a piece of shit on
head
some
guy.
levels. The head guy, he fillets a lot of people.
Yeah, well.
Is what we're saying. So yeah, let's take it away and yeah, go for the glory.
All right, we're gonna end it with one from Final Fantasy VI because you know you guys love it. So this one's the Velt.
Alright.
Technical difficulties.
Thanks for letting us sing on your podcast.
No problem. Mr. Plunkett.
A CD that we don't have a set price for.
Hi-yo. The price is love. Price is love. Which is...
Can't really put a price on.
Well, I can. I actually, at $5.99, it's serious.
I've sold.
Thank you guys again. It was a pleasure having The World is Square. No problem. Anything...
A lot of fun.
Anything you guys would like to plug, but either
No.
yourself or beside, or anything else you'd recommend for people to listen to or watch?
Yeah, the guys over at 8-Bit X Radio have been really cool to us. A lot of different podcasts. You guys have been cool. So many other bands give us support too. The Proto Men, our friends and those who fight, are awesome. We're going to visit them at Nerdapalooza down in Florida, beginning of August. I should be talking into this thing, huh? Yeah, just, come check us out, see what we're doing. July 5th at the Gulu Gulu, July 29th at Brood Awakening, both awesome places, really supportive of local music, which is, something we all enjoy, should focus on. So.
Oh, great. And we're website, Facebook page. You have a Facebook page?
Yep, Facebook. You can just find us at The World is Square. We're on Twitter at Twistband. If you guys follow Sock Talk, you can find us. They tweeted to us earlier.
We did.
We have a bunch of videos of us playing songs up on YouTube, too.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the YouTubes.
On the tubes of you.
I did spend like a good half hour checking out videos today.
YouTube.com/TheWorldIsSquare band.
Yeah, that has all of it.
We just passed 12,000 views, which was
nice.
crazy.
Yeah, no, on 1 year anniversary, we had over 10,000 views.
We call it Bandiversary because
100-something YouTube. What was it? 100-something YouTube subscribers. And
we're up to like 130 subs.
Well, that's pretty great. If you guys ever get to monetize, I'd recommend in some ways, but if you can, I don't know if you can with the rights issues. How do you get around that?
Original compositions.
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. There you go. Cool.
We can
That's
make
awesome.
Skrilla.
That's good. Yeah. Shit. Well, yeah. Thanks thanks again, guys. It was great having you here. And
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sock Talk Radio podcast.
And
I also want to thank Mike for coming on.
Yeah, thank Mike. Actually, you mind taking another minute, like just with us? Just take a minute.
It's up to you.
Relax it. Yeah. You guys feel free to break it down, make it happen, and we'll just pretend you're not here.
The cameras aren't rolling. You guys breaking down.
All right. But
thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
We'll help you in a second.
Awesome. See, I don't know these songs. I didn't really play Final Fantasy too much.
Dude, I'm gonna go home and play the fuck out of some Final Fantasy 6 now. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's up.
Cool,
Oh, go ahead. Hold on. Bring your mic back. What was that?
Do we get to keep this?
Oh yeah, no.
We really
10?
get to
No.
keep the Jesus.
No, you're allowed to. 10 was really good.
Well, thank
actually.
you.
No, I loved
10.
10.
10 was
I
good.
think
10 was the
my
last
favorite.
good one.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
playing
actually
through.
like 13.
Yeah.
13's a lot different, but I dig it.
I tried.
I haven't-
Every the fucking weird like Japanese. It's like all fucking.
Can we all agree that
Nonsense.
X2 was a piece of shit?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it, was
true.
it just kind of like a raver thing?
It's fucking out of
X2,
control. It's like
the dress sphere thing.
It's like
is
Disney Japanese techno orgasm.
Weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
Techno orgasm. That's good.
Skrillex.
It all comes back to Skrillex.
It always does in our book. But yeah, so Mike, thank you for coming by. I know we didn't talk as much, but we had a great time.
Oh, I had a
think.
great time.
Oh,
No,
good.
no. I mean, we mentioned Bonnaroo earlier, and I
Yes,
kept
yeah,
mentioning
please.
Skrillex, and
Yeah,
the reason
yeah.
why is because you played there, and we were making fun of him the whole time,
But how?
And then it
Did
was
he blow
like
you
all of
away?
a sudden, here we are sitting there, and it's like it's like a giant video game, this giant screen with like the horrible animation, like that cheap it's
Like
like two
8-bit?
gorillas running all hexagonal, and here's Skrillex like going nuts, and everybody with glow sticks all around. I was just taken aback. I mean, it was just it blew me away.
Nice.
And now I love Skrillex.
This is a support group for Skrillex and Prometheus. And no, it's great to hear because any good comedians at Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the comedians. There were a lot. Anazari was there.
Yep.
And,
Actually, who was the first
Stephen
comedian?
Wright was there. Yeah.
Really, Stephen Wright?
And I missed it all. Yeah,
Oh.
it was just so much going on.
on.
There were
man.
lines to get into it, and it was in a tent, so it's just
screw that.
so hot and everything
Yeah.
else. It's like yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Anything you'd like to plug or anything you'd like to tell? We probably will see you on the outside, hopefully in a second. Anything? I was just talking.
Subway
a little bit
Orpheus
square.
is coming. So
cool.
keep an eye out for that. That'll be it's part of Street Corner Society and on Facebook, and there'll be more to come. But it's there. There'll be things going on in the subway on Sundays pretty soon in Boston. So that show will be going on. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and, anything else, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll be working at Grendel's 3 days a week. Grendel's Den in Harvard Square.
There you go. Which actually we shot some of the 48-hour film festival stuff
we
there.
did. Yeah, so
That's pretty good.
And that 48-hour film festival tomorrow night, they're showing the
Wednesday
best
the
of,
20th.
and
Yeah.
we were in there the last 12 movies, so we might.
That's awesome.
Get to,
Congrats again, guys. That's fucking pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is. There were 86 movies, and
wow.
Not bad.
No big deal.
We always have a big crew. Well, I mean,
that's awesome.
You play it to your chest,
Yeah, just it's a good cinematography. Adam.
Yeah, Adam Van Voorhees. I was going to call him Voorhees, but
Papa
Adam
Adam.
Van Voorhees. Papa Adam. Jeff Stern, he was great.
But,
Maria.
it's up on the big screen. It looks good. It's,
nice.
Yeah. No, he's
movies
good.
Stretched out. They look stretched out. And, he pulled it off.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of cool.
And anything you'd like to plug, my good man?
Actually, yeah, we had. I want to plug go to mynameisjonaffilm.com. We had a new trailer.
I saw the new trailer.
Oh, you did? Oh, what do you think? You think it's crazy?
Yeah, it was a other bounty hunter guy they showed up there. He's like getting all jacked. Jonah there. So Jonah, I friended him on Facebook because he just keeps. You guys keep mentioning him all the time. It looks pretty good. What's the status on that? Is that like gonna be like a feature?
It's gonna be a feature-length documentary that'll be out near the fall, and we're looking for South by Southwest. Festival submission.
Yeah, we're going real deal. It's fucking been 3 years, so we're gonna push his hoarders. We're driving to the ground.
Guns and ammo and everything.
Yeah,
he's a fucking wackadoo. It's awesome.
Where'd you find that? Where'd you find that guy?
On MySpace originally.
MySpace,
Really, yeah.
But less said about that, the better. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. And everyone keep watching.
Yeah,
it.
that thing fucking
like
skyrocketed.
Almost 4,000 views. Right
yeah,
now.
it was ridiculous. Like in like a week.
Yeah, like 4,000. It's been a week. Tuesday will be.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
But or today, or Tuesday, yeah.
Let's get the Punisher thing going, shall I?
There you go. Oh, cool.
I also want to.
I don't know if I ever showed you this. The Steve Ditko.
Oh yeah, with those small
from Jeff
eyes.
O'Brien. Yes. Not the McFarlane eyes. Yeah, they're great. But
Right.
I do enjoy those.
Is that from that shot where like Punisher says the gun?
Oh no, that is 70s. I think that's Roger Stern. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right,
I know what you're talking about. That's with the jack on him. Nerd comic book.
Speaking of Jeff O'Brien, we should plug Shogun Tattoo.
Yep. I was gonna say Dragon's Lair, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not anymore. Yeah.
Shogun's Tattoo on Route 28 in Salem, New Hampshire.
I'm through them all.
I also want to plug some random
exit.
stuff. I went to the Granite State Comic Con last weekend, and I met up these a couple of really cool artists.
Tony.
Yep, has done it again. The first one being David LeBlanc. He's just really he makes these really awesome abstract paintings of comic book covers. So it's like it's crazy and almost you can't really tell what's going on in it, but like it has you can tell that it's a comic book cover. It's fucking amazing the way it's done, and you can check out his work at actionabstractionstudio.com. He was just a really cool guy. I bought a Doom print off of him that was fucking gnarly, and I also met up with Bill Couture, who's done some Jonah stuff for us. He's a fucking amazing artist, and you can check him out at billcouture.tumblr.com. Also, another guy I bought
really
a couple
cool guy.
of he's really
fun,
cool. Bought some
little Johnny
prints off of him. He's a nice guy, and of course, Asylum Studios is cranking out some new work. I got some big projects coming up, and I just finished a big website and. One of my clients heading to Baltimore in a couple weeks. Going to take some fucking crazy photos. So, I don't know. Got lots of stuff going on. Phil?
Yeah, just lonelyreviewer.com. That's Vache Arabian's site, who we'll have on the show at one point for Lonely Reviewer. And once again, the square, the world is square, and squirrels, and Skrillex. Just check out Sock Talk on Facebook.
Sock Talk, Blogspot Talk. WordPress.com.
Just Google it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Look it up. Cool it, man. It's all right.
It's out there.
We got time. But, yeah. And comically speaking, a great comic book store I do the Facebook stuff for in Reading on Route 28 Main Street. It's pretty good. Great place. You can go in there. A bunch of stuff. Trying to think of any other.
Don't forget Potato.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. If you do
Potato
the
Freak.
Potato Freak, if we can get No Average Potato restaurant and cafe. If John, if you want to get a photo of that,
certainly
for the site, Potato Freak. I wish I'm sorry we didn't bring up Potato Freak more.
Yeah, it's too bad, but
we have it. We have the imagery.
Coming at you on the Monsignor O'Brien Highway over there in Somerville.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody. Just in general for coming down here for listening and trying out. This has been a bad experiment on Ustream, and it was more or less just to get the visual element of the world is square. But other than that, I don't know, man. It's all good. Everything's good. Nice episode 12 to round it out. But I think we're missing a little bit of your dapperness. What am I trying to say? Your shit. So you really would get fucked by Ridley? Would you fuck Ridley Scott, or would you let him fuck you?
Either way, I mean, he's a knight, so I mean, I would have to call
He
him
is?
Sir. Yeah, Sir Ridley Scott.
Oh, so
how do you not let that?
What
happen?
if he just kind of saying under his breath, "I'm going to knight you," or just like he just
Well,
thrusting my sword into your young squire? Whatever, pro job it.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, thank you. Episode 12. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, John. And see you next time, and hopefully some butter.
In your butt.
Ha!